All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to more Stardew Valley. How's everybody doing tonight? Hi Cheryl, how are you doing? Cheryl says, I'm eating fried rice for breakfast. Nice. Just plain fried rice. Is there anything in it? Are you eating it with soy sauce? Or is it just fried rice? I mean, fried rice is good on its own, I suppose. But sometimes, you know, you can have fried rice with I've had chicken fried rice and pork fried rice and vegetable fried rice and all the other variations. But either way, that sounds delicious. I just had fried chicken. I had fried chicken from a place here in the South that they call Bojangles. It's a fast food place, and no, this is not sponsored. Although if Bojangles wants to sponsor me, that would be amazing. All right, so we're back in Stardew Valley. Last time on Stardew Valley, we did the third week of summer. We had 2 birthdays, one which was Sam's, who I missed, which really sucked. But I had cake, and I had sangria to get me through all of the heartbreak that happened. Cheryl says long beans, eggs, char siu, which is apparently Chinese barbecued pork belly thing. Ooh, that sounds delicious. That sounds really good. Wow. But yeah, so we had a lot of fun on last night's stream. Although I still feel like, I don't know, we got a lot done. I kept saying, oh, I don't feel like we're getting anything done. But the truth of the matter is we did get stuff done. I just still feel like, oh, and great, the spirits are very displeased today. Isn't that great? I just still feel like, I don't know. I feel like I need to be more efficient with stuff. So today, we're gonna be going through the final week of summer, and actually going to the, going to the wiki. It looks like we technically have 3 birthdays this week. However, 2 of the characters that we have birthdays for, we haven't even met 2 of them. So the only person's birthday that we have this week is Willie's, and that's on the 24th. And then on the 28th, which is the very last day of summer, we have the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies, which is another event/holiday in Stardew. It's very lovely, but ultimately not a lot of the holidays have things you can buy or have things you get for completing them or whatever. Well, you'll see. The Dance of the Moonlight Jellies is just mostly there to be beautiful and to kind of send summer along its way and welcome in the fall. But I look forward to it because it's a nice little holiday. And yes, I am in the top right corner tonight. I am in the top left corner tonight. I'm trying out something new. The reasoning for this is that whenever I pick up items in the game, it all shows it in the bottom left-hand corner. It also shows all of the little messages that the game sends, such as your pickaxe is ready or whatever, in the bottom left-hand corner. The only thing to my knowledge that gets shown in the top... What have I been saying? All that stuff shows in the bottom left. The only thing to my knowledge that shows up in the top left is the level of the mines that we're in. And I feel like, even though that is an important bit of information, it's information that, I could just be okay, we're on floor whatever. The only other alternative that I can think of is putting the camera, somewhere in the middle, off to the side, but in the middle, which would kind of be weird. I don't know. I'm gonna try this for now. Hopefully it doesn't cause any issues or anything, but it should be fine. Bill also says there's more cake and more sangria. Cake, I might take a cake break, but I think I'm definitely gonna hold off on the sangria. The sangria was delicious and everything, but I'm still not, I don't know, I've had a migraine again all day today, all day. Despite taking my migraine medication and a bunch of ibuprofen and a bunch of Tylenol and taking a steamy hot shower to try to clear out my sinuses and even Bill even gave me like a massage, and nothing has helped. Well, actually that's not true. It's finally gone away, otherwise I wouldn't be streaming. I don't think I could stream with like a full-blown migraine. I mean, maybe, but it would suck. But I don't have one right now, but I definitely feel like run down, like my body hurts. So I don't know if I had a hangover or what. I was just boasting yesterday on stream about how I didn't think that I had ever had a hangover in my entire life. So maybe that is what's going on today, or maybe I just don't know what a hangover feels like. Who knows? Either way, I'm gonna try to actually be like a little more efficient on tonight's stream. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I say these things all the time, and then they never end up happening, so we'll see. But what I would like to do is I'd like to level up some more tools. I would like to make lots of money. We've already made it to level 120 in the mines. Oh, we should make a seed maker too, to turn this ancient fruit into an ancient fruit seed. Because we definitely want to be, like, farming as much ancient fruit as we can. Plus we have, like, a star fruit that we need to turn into a seed or something. I don't know, we need to do something with it. I don't know if I want to turn it into seeds or what I want to do. I mean, if we can make a seed maker, then we should turn these things into seeds so that we can farm more of them. I don't know. Technically, we don't want, like, these ancient fruit, even though they are great, at the end of fall, they will all die if they are outside and not in, like, a greenhouse or anything. So, we don't want to, like, plant them too late into the month, because I think they take, like, 3 weeks to grow. Kalis is here. Hello, Kalis. Hungover, Vinny? I don't know. I just... Look, all I'm saying is that I'm really sleepy today. I'm sore. I just feel run down. Now, this could also be, I don't know, Disney said that, like, one of her post-COVID symptoms that she has frequently is, like, low energy for no reason, so maybe that's what I'm experiencing. I have no idea, though. Your guess is as good as mine. Cheryl says, I'm also going for a health screening for a university later. I'm really nervous. Oh, I wish you good luck on that, Cheryl. I'm sure everything will be clear and you will be right and healthy, all right? Those are the vibes I'm sending you, all right? It wouldn't happen to Binny. Binny would never. Binny is not, you're right, it wouldn't, because no one on planet Earth is named Binny. Binny is not a name. Bill says, welcome to adulthood. Your gift bag includes reflux and hangovers and sore backs. Man. Well, I've got plenty of caffeine, so maybe that will help get me through it. I don't know, we'll see. But if I seem a little more, like, run down today, that's why. I'm not in a bad mood or anything. I've been anticipating playing more Stardew. It's not like I don't want to be here, so I'm hoping that I'm not giving off that vibe. But I am very tired. I'm very, very tired. Let's go water these down here. Actually, okay, we watered Boof, right? Boof has been watered? Yep. There's Robin, by the way, building our coop. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. I think what we need to do is we need to hyperfixate on getting farm animals. Because I feel like that, out of everything, is what I'm most behind on right now, is getting farm animals. We need to get the farm animals going. Let's make a seed maker. What does it take to make a seed maker? Seed maker. We need 25 wood, 10 coal, oh my, and 1 gold bar. Alright, so I'm only gonna make, like... Gosh, 10 coal per seed maker? That is horrendous. I'm gonna make 3 of these. Was it 1 gold? Is that what it said? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna make 3 seed makers. Just because I like to have multiples, I don't like to just have one. It takes forever if you only have one. I mean, it still takes forever if you only have 3, but at least this way, like, we can do some stuff, you know. Okay, so we're gonna pop that ancient fruit in there. Now, the interesting thing about ancient fruit is each plant, like this ancient fruit plant, now that we've picked from it, it will give us another ancient fruit next Monday. So, the first day of winter, we should be No, not winter's not next, Vinny. Vinny, no, let's not jump the gun. Winter is not coming. Fall is coming. The first day of fall, we'll get more of that. Okay, iron ore. Yeah, I'm still pretty low on this stuff, on iron bars. So let's keep making these for now, and they also don't take that long. So you know, there's that little bonus. Okay, we got a single ancient fruit seed from that. That's a bit poop, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. All right, so that is now planted, which is good. Okay, so I don't think our pickaxe is going to be ready. I think it's going to take another day for that or so. So we should, at the very least, we should go down to the Lost Woods today. And then I think, oh, you know what I want to do? Actually, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go grab, how many seeds can I plant? 1, 2, 3, and then I think this is a space right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, is that a, oh yeah, that's a plant. So 1, 2, 3, and then this looks like 5 spaces, and then that looks like 8. So that is 5 plus, so that's 16, right? 16? Let's go get like 16 somethings. I don't care what. Well, actually I do care what. They have to be able to grow before the 28th. If they can't grow before the 28th, then we're not going to bother with them. Logan is here. Vinny, oh my bad, I confused you for someone else. Wow, Logan. Wow. Oh, by the way, Logan, I saw that you changed your Discord name to Logan Vinny Hambrick. Wow. The monsters known as Squid Kid are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I think we've had this quest before. He wants us to slay one of them. We may get around to that, or we may not. I don't know. I'm getting some supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. Okay. Marnie. I love animals, Mr. Vinny. If you treat yours well, why am I reading this like this? I love animals, Mr. Vinny. If you treat yours well, I'm sure we'll become good friends. Okay? Yeah, I do treat my animals very, very well. Honestly, probably too well. There's this thing called an animal petter in this game where, like, because if you pet your animals every day, you gain friendship with them, and the higher the friendship you have with your animals, the better, like, things they give you, like better quality milk and stuff from cows, etc. And the auto petter just pets them for you every day so that you don't have to, but even with the auto petter, I still end up petting them. I think you actually get extra friendship for them if you pet them and have an auto petter, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But like, that's like me to a T, is like, even knowing that I have the auto petter, I'm still gonna pet them anyway, because I just, that's what I do. What do I want to plant here? Something that'll be done in 6 days or less, which is like honestly none of this. We don't want to do peppers because they're only really like worthwhile if you can harvest multiple times from the plants, and we're only going to be able to harvest like once. You know what, I could do radish. I could do radish, like I think if I planted the radish exactly today, they should grow in time. I could also do, oh no, that's honestly radish. It's basically radish or wheat. Those are my options. What should I do? I feel like I need wheat, and I don't, you know what, let's just go with wheat. It's, well, yeah, plus we can get like hay from it. I'm just gonna get wheat. I mean, radish would maybe be nice, but like, nah. I've got summer seeds available, you better stock up. No, you better stock up. He's already giving me sass today, this Pierre person. Like, who does he think he is? Oh, Kid is here. Disney! Disney's here. Disney, I missed you so much. How was the, you went to a concert, right, Disney? Which concert did you go to? Everyone missed you, by the way. Oh, good. VinnyAdventures is back. AKA Logan, trying to be a little smarty pants over there. You're not fooling me, Logan. Logan, you have not... Logan. No! No, Logan. Alright, let's pop everything in here, I guess. Look at all the crops we have now, Disney. I don't even know when... I don't know which stream you watched last. Have you caught a day of summer yet? I'm not sure. But either way, these are our crops right now. Yeah. And for anybody who doesn't know, last night I had sangria, and today I think I'm paying for it a little bit. I am very tired and very sore. So if I seem a little under the, like, weather today, I guess, then that's what's going on. It's really, there's nothing else going on. It's just I feel like kind of tired today. Like kind of tired. Like very tired, actually. Not tired enough to not play Stardew, but tired enough to complain about being tired. All right, let's pop this starfruit in. I don't know. No, out of my way, tree. Do I want to make seeds from anything else? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, I don't know. Oh gosh, let's see. Logan says, I did tell you that was my middle name. Yeah, except you're lying, Logan. It's not your middle name. Such a liar. If you ignore Benny, he will fade away like a bad dream. Well, maybe I should do that. Oh, Christian's here. By the way, for anyone who wasn't here yesterday, Twitchy Twitch is my nephew. So say hello to my nephew, everybody. Be nice to him. How were the last 2 weeks of summer? They were hectic. We missed lots of birthdays. I got semi-drunk off of sangria. We missed Sam's birthday. That's like the heartbreak. But here's the thing. Now Shane loves us more than anybody does, which is kind of a weird turn of events. So like, are we gonna marry Shane now? I don't know. We're kind of on track to marrying Shane now. And it was really good cake, Kit. It was really good cake. Like, I actually fully intend to take a cake break tonight and go and get a piece of cake. Logan says, you know, you should be happy you're getting 2 likes from me. 2 likes! So you admit it, then. Aha! Aha! Disney says, I did attend a pretty kick-ass concert last night, though. Might share some pictures or videos in the Discord later. That would be wonderful. I would love that. And I did stay pretty composed last night. Despite the sangria, I was pretty composed, I will admit. I will accept that evaluation from Kit. Although I will tell you that on my side of it, even though I looked pretty composed, on my side of it, it was like my brain was working at like, I want to say like a third the regular speed. That's what it felt. It felt like everything was just like in slow motion. Like, I don't know. Oh, man. The farm is huge now, says Disney. Have Vinny and Boof been staying hydrated? Yes, 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 we have. A little too much, but you can't... Oh, and then Kayla says, but you can't beat Goku. He's over 9,000. Wait. How are you relating that to... Oh, Disney says, I miss drunk Vinny. Oh man, gotta go back and watch those videos now. At least yesterday's. And I don't think I even got the sangria until like halfway into the stream. So, you know, there you go. Boof, you better not be... I feel like Boof is like secretly trying to plot the demise of my crops. Every time I look at Boof, he's like over next to a crop or like one of my tree saplings. Like, I don't know, like, I told you guys that in my IRL garden we have, like, stray feral cats that'll wander into the yard from time to time, and last year they snapped the top off of 2 of my cauliflower plants so that the cauliflowers couldn't actually produce cauliflower. Like, they basically killed my plants before they could do anything. It's like, my cauliflower plants were basically like, my work here is done, and then I was like, but you didn't do anything. Yeah. It was exactly like that. Alright, let's get a move on. Let's, I don't know, let's check the bat cave. We got a salmon berry. I'm leaving the tree fruits on the floor. I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm leaving them on the floor because I want... No! I just killed one of our mahogany... Ah! And I keep only getting 1 seed. What is this ripoff? Why am I only getting 1 seed? You're supposed to get an average of 2, and I keep getting 1. This is not fair. Oh, because it's a bad luck day. That's probably why. You know what? I'm gonna part the green sea right now. Get out of my way, grass. Back, you demons. Back, I say. This is technically taking me more time, but in the long run, it might save me some time having to trudge through all of this grass. Artifact spot, which is probably gonna have nothing in it, but I honestly get off my farm. Oh yeah, I don't have a pickaxe, so I can't cover that hole up now. That's annoying. Boof is just chasing the birds. The headliner is Starset, who I have seen once before. And one of the bands touring with them is Red. I love them both, and I've been dying to see Red, so I had a lot of fun. Logan said, Vinny, can you do a backflip? Logan, you've asked me that before. Now I'm starting to think that that you're just trolling me all the time. But no, I can't do a backflip. I don't know. See, now you're hurt. Now you're making me feel incompetent because you're like, why can't you do a backflip? You're basically dumb, Vinny, if you can't do a backflip. That's everyone heard, like everyone saw Logan say that in chat, right? Logan just called me incompetent. Like straight up, just in chat said Vinny is incompetent because he can't do a backflip. Oh man. Sam's magnificent hair, Vinny. His hair, it looks like some... Oh, okay, I see. I understand what you're saying now. You're tying in the Goku thing with Sam because of his hair. Okay, fair enough. I mean, yeah, is there no, back you slime. Oh look, a Mahogany Seed to replace the one that I murdered today. It was only a wee little sapling. I hate that you can actually, like, destroy the saplings when they're not, like, when they're not big enough. Like, when they're in that stage, you can't do that with the scythe when they're seeds, but you can do that when they're in the next stage. And then the stage after that, it's fine again. But it's like that one little stage where they're like little bush shrubs. You can destroy them. Alright, so we can't technically get any animals yet because our coop is not done. Once our coop is done, we'll be able to start getting animals. That's one of my big goals for this week. One of my other big goals is upgrade as many tools as we possibly can. And also make a lot of money and level up just level up skills. Like, I would like to... Actually, you know what I want to do for sure? I think I do. I think I want to level up fishing. I don't know, though. Foraging, like, leveling up foraging is also something we could try to go for. Maybe we should cut the rest of the trees on the farm. Maybe that's what we should do. I don't know. So many items to put in these chests, it's a lot. Mahogany Seed. Actually, now that I think about it, I kind of want to be planting the Mahogany Seeds, like, somewhere else now. Like, let's plant them... Whatever, I'm just gonna plant it there, who cares? This is not gonna be the, like, ultimate layout of my farm, so nothing is, like, permanent, you know? Nothing here is permanent. This is all temporary anyway, so... Alright, we've now got 23 iron bars. We need copper ore, actually, so at some point I need to go farm some copper ore. Let's pop some quartz in. Actually, let's pop some gold in, because that'll take longer. And I'm not going to be coming back to the farm for like a wee little bit today, I think. Let's do this. Alright, what do I want to do? Do I want to fish? I can't mine, because I don't have my pickaxe. Oh, we're level 9 farming, by the way. That's pretty exciting. Is farming going to hit level 10 first, or is fishing? Who knows? Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Let's go to the... Yeah, let's go to the mountain lake, and we're gonna do some fishing today. I don't know. I just feel like kind of taking it, like, just kind of chill for, like, the first day of this week. Because it's probably gonna get hectic knowing me and how this game ends up. Did you miss me last night, Vincent? Says Logan. Yeah, I did actually, friend. I did actually miss you. Even though you troll me and you try to steal my villagers in Animal Crossing, I did miss you. My pet guinea pig, David, just hates this hot weather. He's fussy. She named her guinea pig David? I wonder if his last name is Tennant. That's, like... now I kind of want a guinea pig, just so that I can name him David Tennant. I didn't even know mahogany trees were a thing in Stardew. They are relatively new, like not crazy new. I think they came out in like patch 1.3 or something like that. But yeah, you get mahogany seeds from, well, various sources, but slimes in the secret woods are one of the ways you can get the seeds. So, and they're worth it because I think the trees give you like, I think it's like 8 to 10 mahogany, or not mahogany, but like hardwood. You get hardwood from them. You don't get mahogany wood, you get hardwood, which is the same thing. Mahogany is a hardwood. Isn't like teak also a hardwood? I don't know. I don't know a lot about different types of wood. The extent of my knowledge about different types of like tree wood is basically from playing RuneScape. Has anyone here ever played RuneScape? Because RuneScape has the, what do they call it? They call it construction, right? It's like the construction skill where you can have your own, like, player-owned house, and you can use, all sorts of different woods and stuff to make furniture, but I remember that, like, the fanciest furniture used, like, marble and, like, mahogany. Those were, like, the big, like, crazy expensive, like, ingredients, but there were also teak trees as well. You could have teak furniture as well. Which I'm sure, like, mahogany and teak furniture, like, a lot in RuneScape is surprisingly based on real life. Like, for example, here's a thing that I learned from playing video games, specifically RuneScape, that actually applied to real life. In RuneScape, in the farming skill, you have, like, an herb plot, and then you've got two, like vegetable allotments, and then you've got, like, a flower plot in the middle. And depending on what you plant in the middle, it can actually help you. So, like, for example, if you plant marigolds in the middle plot, your crops are, like, surrounding it will have a lessened chance to be diseased, I believe. Or they can't be diseased or something like that. And that actually stems from a very, very real thing in real life. People, myself included, plant marigolds as what they call companion plants in their vegetable gardens because marigolds actually keep away a lot of garden pests such as aphids. Aphids do not like the smell, I suppose, of marigolds, and so if you have marigolds planted around your other crops, you will be much, much less likely to have bug infestations on your garden plants. And the very first year that I started gardening, I planted marigolds, and I've had a lot of success. So every single year now for the past 3 years, I have planted marigolds in the same beds as everything else that I'm planting. P.S. If you guys want to actually see any of this stuff, and you're not on the Discord, you can join the Discord server. I have a specific channel just for sharing my garden pictures, and you can see all of my garden pictures, but those like reddish orange flowers that you guys see in those pictures of my garden, those are my marigolds. And they are specifically there. They're there to look pretty too, don't get me wrong. They're there to look pretty, but they're also there to like serve a functional purpose, which is protect my plants. So yeah, yay video gaming. You actually can learn real life things from video gaming. Isn't that amazing? Next time somebody tells you that you're wasting your life away playing video games, you tell them no. Video games can be very educational. I've learned a lot, honestly, and I say that almost as a joke, but it's not really. Like, a lot of things that I've learned about real life stuff, I've learned through video games. And it's usually like, I've seen it in a video game, and it prompts me to want to learn more about it, and then I go and I learn more about it. And then suddenly the video game has sparked sort of like an educational route for me. I don't know, it's nice. Oh, Justine is back. Hello, Justine. How are you doing, friend? Hold on. I'm eyeballing this fish so that I don't miss my perfect, but I want to read some more chat. Kit says, I need an anxiety marigold so bugs stay away. You should just see, the unfortunate thing is that the marigolds don't seem to keep away mosquitoes. It would be nice if they did, because then I could actually sit on my swing in my garden and not be eaten alive by mosquitoes. But instead I have to like slather myself in like very citronella-y, you know, substances in order to not be eaten alive by mosquitoes. But yeah, I mean, as far as aphids and some other common garden pests, marigolds are really good. Nasturtiums are another one. I think that's how you say the name of those, although I have never actually planted any of those, but that nasturtiums are another one, another flower in RuneScape that works almost the same way as the marigolds do. I don't know, really cool. I just... And, like, would you guys be surprised to know that my favorite skill growing up as a kid playing RuneScape was farming? Farming was like one of the first skills that I got to level 99 in RuneScape. For that very reason. I loved farming. I made so much money off of farming, and I had, like, all the best trees, and, like... Oh man, all the herb farming that I did, all the money that I made. No, why are you casting that way? We don't want to cast that way. Logan says, I like to send pictures of myself in the garden section on Discord. Wait, what? Wait, what? You haven't sent any pictures of yourself on the garden section in Discord, as far as I'm aware. Hold on, now I'm going back and looking. I don't even know what you're talking about half the time anymore, Logan. I feel like Logan is just... He has left the same plane of existence that the rest of us mortals are on. You know what I mean? Disney says, I feel like we have so many new friends. We do have so many new friends. And tonight's doing pretty well in terms of views. I see we have like 11 likes already. How did that happen? Normally you guys are... Well, okay, not everybody, but normally you guys are awful at remembering to like the stream. But today, not so much. If anyone else is in here and hasn't liked the stream, like the stream, because it actually, it'll help us get more people in here, and then the stream will do better, and we might gain some new subscribers or whatever. I don't know. I just want the channel to grow, and it has been. We have 206 subscribers now. Isn't that crazy? We just hit 200, like, what, 3 episodes of... like 3 or 4 episodes of Stardew, like, ago. It just, I don't know, the channel growth is lovely. I've been really happy with how the channel's growing, because it's still growing relatively slow, but it's for our channel and how many subscribers we have, it's doing really well. And I like that it's growing like steadily and incrementally, because, you know, it would just be kind of, like, it would be really scary if just one day one of my videos randomly went viral and then like 100,000 people subscribed. Wouldn't that be terrifying? I don't know if 100,000 would be a realistic thing, but I do know that there have been channels where like one of their videos goes viral and then all of a sudden they gain like 20,000 subscribers overnight and they're like, oh my god. And then it's just like, they go into panic mode because they don't know how to handle that many people. Making sure I didn't miss anything else in chat. Disney says, hee, hardwood. Yes, hee, tee, hee, ha, ha, hoo, hoo, Disney. Logan is made of stones? Wait, what? Logan may be stoned half the time? Oh, okay, I see. Kayla says, nuh-uh, you're awful at remembering likes. Oh man, you bunch of jokers. Oh, I'm kind of referencing Xenoblade, like Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So we played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on this channel. I played it blind. It was actually one of my most watched, if not my most watched, Let's Play ever on the channel. It was the last Let's Play that I did before I stopped doing Let's Plays on the channel for a long time. But I actually, some of you might not know that I started Xenoblade Chronicles 1 on the channel, and I didn't finish it. It was because I got my LASIK eye surgery done, and that was a horrible experience. It took me like 4 months for me to be able to see again properly. It did not go well. It did not go well for me. And I just kind of like, I ran out of steam. I stopped playing the game for so long that I just ran out of steam, and I didn't want to go back to it. But at some point we will be going back to it, but we're gonna play the definitive edition instead of the Wii version, because honestly, it's way better. It's just way better. I would like to keep I would like to keep the sturgeon for sure, but I think everything else in our inventory can get sold pretty much. Well, and the algae can go in there as well. But yeah, all the other fish can get sold. All right, cool. Honestly, I'm pretty good with that. Let's go to bed for the night. Look, it didn't take us an hour to get through the first night and start. What's happening? Oh my gosh, it's a fairy. I do believe in fairies. I do believe in fairies. I do. Have you guys ever seen the, like, live action of Peter Pan? I hate that sequence in that movie. Well, I remember I hated it. Honestly, I saw it when I was like a teenager, but I remember hating it. I remember being like, what a cheesy part of the movie. I do believe in fairies. I do, and I hated it. But now I just kind of like laugh at it and I reference it from time to time. Oh boy, 17,000 gold. Don't mind if I do. Logan says the channel is growing because I am in chat. Basically, I am the main character of the VinnyAdventures channels. First of all, there's only one channel, Logan. Second of all, I'm pretty sure you're stoned right now. And third of all, I'm the main character. It's literally named after me. Disney says, I feel like that would be scarier for us mods. Yeah, if the channel got like 20,000 new subscribers in one night, it would be. It would be, but honestly, like, even big channels, I feel like they might have channels with like 1 million subscribers might only have like a couple dozen mods, because from any given time, you probably only need like, if you had like 1 million subscribers and there were 50,000 people watching a stream, I think you would really only need like maybe 10 mods. I know that sounds like a really small amount of mods compared to people who are viewing, but for the most part, people behave in chat. I don't know, maybe that's me being very, very, like, hopeful, but I would say for the most part, other than having to, like, delete spoilers and stuff, and, like, the occasional person who's, like, harassing someone or, like, saying really, really, like, terrible swear words in chat, you wouldn't really have to do too much, I would imagine. I don't know. I don't know any, I know just as much as you guys do. We'll have to deal with all this stuff as we approach these, you know, far off milestones. Robin, build my house. No, she's building my coop right now. You leave her alone. Give me a volcano. Robin can't build volcanoes, Justine. She's not God. I mean, she's close, but she's not God. I do believe in Vinny. I do. What are you trying to say, Kit? Kid, are you trying to say something smarmy or snarky there? I think you may be. I'm a side character in my autobiography, says Kalis. Oh no. Oh no. That sounds more like I do believe in spooks from Wizard of Oz. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Isn't that honestly, it's been so long since I have seen the film version of Wizard of Oz. I recently saw the stage version of Wizard of Oz, and they had a section in there with the spooks, but did they have the spooks in there in the film too? I can't remember. I don't know. I heard that there was like an actual like musical number that they like cut out of the film that had to do with the spooks, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Our chat is very innocent and respectful, but if we had flying chat like some streams, we would miss so much. Yeah, it's gonna, honestly, Kit, it's gonna get it. If we're lucky and if the channel grows, which we want it to, it's gonna get that way at some point. You know, and it'll be kind of sad when it's not as kind of tight-knit and cozy, but that's what the Discord's for. That was the entire purpose of me making the Discord, was so that even when the channel gets really big, like, eventually I'm not gonna invite everybody and their dog to the Discord. Eventually we're gonna keep, like, eventually when the channel gets really big, the purpose of the Discord is gonna be to be a membership perk. So, like, just for the time being, imagine that you guys are getting, like, grandfathered into a free membership perk that other people will have to, like, subscribe to in the future. Does that make sense? You know, and I'm doing that because I want to have a Discord so that we can talk off stream and stuff and like, you know, chat, but also I want to like reward the people who are here supporting me even when I'm a small channel. I think that, you know, that's like a nice thing to do. I don't know. Kit, you're not innocent, says Kalis. Keep in mind I know what you've done. Disney says the jitterbugs were out, but the cowardly lion still says I do believe in spooks when they enter the forest. Oh, okay. Yeah, the jitterbugs is mostly what I was referring to. Because when I saw the musical recently, they had the jitterbug number, and honestly, I did not like the jitterbug number. I was like, what is this? I mean, I didn't hate it, but it was just so strange and bizarre and like kind of felt out of place, but I don't know. All right, the spirits are very happy today. What are we gonna do with that? What are we gonna do with our good luck then? Okay, so the only birthday we have to worry about is Willie's. His birthday's tomorrow. Okay, Willie's birthday's tomorrow. Otherwise we're good. Like we don't have to worry about any other birthdays this week. Like for the rest of summer, we don't have to worry about birthdays. So that fairy that came by, you'll notice that some of my blueberry plants are now able to be harvested from. Yeah, the fairy comes by and it makes like a square of your crops like instantly grow fully mature. Which sounds really fun, but now look at this, like, look at these awkward spaces I have. It drives my OCD a little nuts, but I guess I'm happy about it. I guess I'm happy. Also, when we started this day, did it say that my my pickaxe was ready? I wasn't even checking, honestly. I was not even checking. Ooh, our coop is done. Ooh, lots of fun things. Okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's put some corn in here. I'm gonna keep... Actually, we're gonna keep getting lots of corn, so I won't... Okay, we need to keep melons, right? Like, lots and lots of melons. Let's keep all of our... There, let's keep that many melons for now. And then we're like good on blueberries, I think, for the most part. Sure. All right, we can sell the rest of this. Okay, and then we're gonna pop these in here and pull something else out. I don't know what. Yes, I do. Actually, we're gonna do some quartz now. Oh god, we are running out. You know what, maybe we will go to the mines today. Oh no, we can't. I don't know, can we? Here, boof. Water your boof so it can and grow. Oh no, we need to, no, you know, I know what we're doing. Here, we're opening that. Actually, you know what, we're not gonna buy... No, we are. We need, well... No, we are. We're gonna buy animals. Oh no, we're not. You know why we're not? Because Marnie's not open on Tuesdays. Barney, why? Why are you like this? Okay, what requests do we have? Jody wants a cauliflower, the mayor wants his shorts, Pam wants a pale ale. We have to figure out the skull key's use, and we need to give Demetrius a melon. So we need a melon and a cauliflower. I can't make pale ale yet. Okay, let's get the melon and cauliflower out then. Let's do that today. There's a melon. There's a cauliflower. Cool. Okay. Do I want to buy animals? I kind of do. Also, oh, raising animals. Robin the... Okay, so we did this one, by the way. I was like, didn't I have a quest to, like, make a coop? And I did, but it was on the second page. I've actually never... I've never had so many quests in this game unfinished that I had a second page before. So that's just... That's a good, yeah, we're like, basically, I'm really falling behind is what I'm trying to convey to you all right now. Oh, I can't buy animals, right? We've established this. I can't buy animals. So let's go to the secret woods. We're gonna do our foraging for the day because it's like, I think it's 25 XP per stump that I want to say mine, but that's not the right, that we chop. Each of these stumps is worth 25 XP. So like these 4 alone are worth 100. And then these 2 down here, so you get 100, I think you get 150 XP per day from coming down here. Which, in the grand scheme of how much XP, like, I think you need something ridiculous like 3,000 or like 5,000 XP to go from level 9 to level 10 in a skill. So, yeah. But then again, that's why I'm planting forageables on the farm, because I want to be able to level up foraging faster, and that's a pretty decent way to do it. Like, we just planted like 120 like summer seeds, and each of those summer seeds is gonna give us, I think, at least 7 XP per. If you get doubles, then you get an additional 7 XP for the double one. So, all right, let's go give Jody her cauliflower, shall we? Has anyone read Dune? I have not read Dune. I know that there's a movie that just came out with Timothy... How do you say his last name? Chalamet? Is that how you say it? My nephew Shane has been staying at my place since the last few months. He helps me out with the chicken, so I'm not complaining. All right. So Shane is staying with Auntie Marnie, and Auntie Marnie has chickens, and he's taking care of them for her. At least he's being, like, useful. Sam, my love, I still can't enter your bedroom, though. Eventually. Eventually we will. Where's Jody? Oh, I know exactly where Jody is. It's the same place where all of these ladies are going. They're all going to go do yoga. Or aerobics, or whatever it is they do. Hello there, Vinny. I feel lazy today. You feel lazy today, so you're going to an aerobics class. Yeah, makes sense. Hello. Oh, Jody, you're who I need to give the cauliflower to. Do you need something? I'm a little busy. Yeah, I know you're going to yoga, but, like, wait, though. Oh, that looks so delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. It's gonna be perfect for my yellow curry. Yummy. Wait, are you going to aerobics, Evelyn? George is always a little less grumpy in the summer. The warm weather softens his bones. You might not be able to tell, but I can. I've known him for 60 years. Wow, that's a lot of years. No, not that. Help wanted. I need sunfish to rub on my sore toe. Ew, Evelyn! Why is everyone rubbing fish on their toes? That's disgusting! If you need any buildings on your farm upgraded, just ask me. You'll need to provide enough lumber and stone for the project, and it costs money too. But I'm sure you'll be pleased with the results. Yes, I know. I actually really needed you to be open today, Robin, because I also need a silo on my farm, but I guess we'll have to do that tomorrow. Caroline, I don't know why I'm talking to you. I don't need to talk to you. I've been seeing wild fruits in the forest lately. Foraging can be a fun way to earn some cash, or you can use what you find as gifts or food. Yes, thank you for that Stardew 101. All right, Robin, nope, get out of my way. One of my other long-term goals that I want to do, or like build up to, is I need to buy a lot of saplings. And in fact, for the amount of saplings that I think I need to buy, I need something like 77,000 gold. So that's like gonna be on my radar too. I also need, I think, 42,500 gold to finish up the vault in the community center. The air is so thick with honey and nectar all summer, I feel almost dizzy. Make sure to water your... Okay, we've already had that lesson that like slightly... Now technically, for Stardew standards, yes, you water your plants every day. In real life, no. You would kill them if you watered your plants every day. Well, not some plants. Some plants don't like being watered every day. Trust me, I've learned this the hard way. Who wanted the melon? Oh, it was Demetrius. Wait, Demetrius, come back. I love how I just talked to him and like talked crap about him, and then he was the person that I needed to give the melon to. Wait, Demetrius, come back. I need you. I need to give you this melon. Demetrius, come here. Demetrius, please. Forget what I said. This is perfect. It's just what I need for my research. It's gonna be hard to not eat that. Thanks a bunch. Although, if you're using water-retaining soil, you don't need to worry about watering as often. It's pretty Oh, he was finishing what he was saying from earlier. Okay, so we finished that quest. 550, 350 for Jody's quest. We probably gained some friendship with him. Oh yeah, Demetrius is now technically our most liked, or the villager that likes us the most, I suppose. Followed by Shane, and then Pam, Maru, Gus. Where is Jody? She even like, wow, Jody's like all the way at the bottom. Wait, is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is. She's got 2 hearts. 2 hearts is better than none. Ugh, hold on a minute. I'm doing this thing again because my game is kind of being weird again. Why is it doing this lately? I even updated my graphics driver. Windows borderless? No, I think I want to do full screen. I don't know. I think I want full screen. Yeah, that's already better. That's already better. Husband Demetrius quick. You cannot husbando Demetrius. He's already husbandoed by Robin. That would be stealing. It's like when you try to catch a Pokemon that is like already, like when you try to capture a trainer's Pokemon in Pokemon, it's like, you can't do that. That would be stealing. It's like, we can't capture Demetrius and husbando him because that would be stealing. George is still a jerk, give him more leaks. Technically, Kit said another word, but I'm trying to be as PG as possible when I read things. I still am not sure how true it is, but I have heard that if you swear on your channel that they like don't share it as much because it's not considered advertiser friendly, so I don't know. I don't know how true that is, but I'm just gonna be paranoid about it, and I'm gonna try to be as PG as possible. I have technically already said at least 1 swear word since tonight's stream started, so we're probably already doomed, but if you ever wonder why I censor any of your guys' chat messages, that's why. I'm fearful of the YouTube gods. I'm fearful of the algorithm. The almighty YouTube algorithm. Okay, so we got more quartz. Let's make even more quartz, shall we? Oh, we can't, oh yeah, we're out. Okay, well that's it. That's all we got. We need to go to the mines. A train! A train, how do I get there fast? You know what, let's just go. Let's just go. Come on, I said I wanted to show this the other day and then I didn't because I was too slow, but I'm gonna be fast enough this time. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Technically, we had warp totems to the mountain. Maybe I should have used those. I don't know. We're like right here. If we miss this train, I just don't even know what to tell you guys. If we miss this train, then like these trains must be like spaceships and not actually trains. There it is! Chugga chugga choo choo! Oh, we're getting some gold ore. Don't mind if I do. So I don't think, yeah, you can't really like do anything with these trains. They just occasionally will drop items. Like you can't go inside, you can't board the train. There's people in there though, you can see them. They're very small. Look at how small that person is compared to me. I'm like a giant. Why am I like a giant? Oh my gosh! We needed coal! And the game is giving us coal, no way. Oh wow. Talk about fortuitous. Here, I might as well chop this tree down while I'm here. Oh no, someone has graffitied a sad poo-poo bear on the side of this train. It's like a bear, but like a poop. Interesting. This one has graffiti art of like a cityscape, which is actually quite good. This one is planets. Oh my gosh, they're, okay. Oh, yes, please, more coal. Give me all the coal, please. Oh, all the geodes? Yes. Oh wow, this is, honestly, normally when I come up to the train, it gives me crappy items, but these are pretty good. Like, I'm happy about this. That heart looks very, like, he's not very happy. He's sort of just like, meh. He's having a so-so day. Oh, that might be it. I think that might be the end of the train. That might be the end of the train. See, all we needed was Disney to come back, and now we actually, like, we got a train and we made it on time. Disney is our magic luck, I think. Especially because normally our luck, our actual luck in the game has been like bad luck every day. And the spirits are very like happy today, which is wonderful. Should we go in here? Disney, were you here when I showed this the other day? I feel like you probably were not. There's a bathhouse, you can go in. Sometimes Alex will be here half naked working out, and obviously I'm not mentioning that for any reason, but we can also get half naked, and we can go down here, and we can hop in the water, and we can actually replenish our energy, which is kind of nice. And if you're dumb like me and you accidentally become sluggish and exhausted, I believe this will remove that debuff if you come and hang out in here for a while. It's because Disney is made of magic. Well, yes. Sad Poo Poo Bear kind of looks like a guardian from Breath of the Wild. It looks like a guardian with like a sad bear like head on top of it. Kind of weird, but you know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hogwarts didn't need much, so we good. Man, I cannot wait until Hogwarts Legacy comes out. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea how excited I am for that game. It looks so good. Like, it looks like legitimately a love letter to, like, the Harry Potter universe. Like, the game that we all wanted when we were growing up, but never actually received. You know? Like, they made Harry Potter games. Like, I still own Harry Potter. I own Sorcerer's Stone and Chamber of Secrets for GameCube. I still own them. And they were good. Like, they were okay for what they were, you know? Especially as products of the time or whatever. But the new game, Hogwarts Legacy, looks like everything I ever wanted as a kid. It's like all my dreams come true. Okay, so now that we have coal, we can do stuff again. You know what, let's keep a little bit of our ore, I think. And you know what, maybe I don't, now that I have all this coal, I'm like, actually, I kind of don't really want to do anything with it right now. We'll hold on to all this stuff. 23rd, we went to the Lost Woods. We couldn't buy an animal because, we were supposed to do seeds of some variety. Well, can I maybe turn something into seeds and then replant them that way? It would have to be wheat, wouldn't it? Wheat is about the only thing that I would have, like, time to plant. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? I mean, this is basically a waste of, like, time because wheat doesn't get you that much gold, but it does get you hay occasionally, and the hay is worth 50 gold per hay, and so, you know, hay, I say. Here's 5 seeds. Where can I put these in? I'll like 1, 2, 3, so 3, 4, 5. So I can plant 6 more, it looks like. Oh, and we got that thing where we got mixed seeds instead of the thing we actually planted. Oh look, exactly 6 seeds. How fortuitous again. How fortuitous again. Alright, I think that's... I don't know. I don't really know what else to do today. I think that's... maybe... actually, I could... you know what? I do know what I want to do. I do know what I want to do. I want to go and just spend the rest of the day, like, continuing to chop down the trees on our farm. Like, we need to kind of stay on top of this stuff, especially because, like, if I chop down the trees, then I will give the grass more room to grow, and once we get a... what is it called? What is it called? I just said the name, a silo. Once we get a silo, anytime we cut grass on our farm, it will have a chance to drop hay, and we need hay to feed our animals. So, I just kind of want to get the trees kind of situated. We are going to be planting, like, we have been planting, and we will continue planting more trees to replace the ones that we're cutting, because we want to have a tree farm for pine tar and maple syrup and, what is the other one? Oak resin. In addition to the fact that, like, you know, it would also be nice to just have a supply of, like, trees to chop if we need wood. VinnyAdventures says, okay, it is our hourly jumping jack section. Let me see 20 jumping jacks. You know... You know, I'm half tempted to actually do some jumping jacks right now. Okay, I'll tell you what. If we get a... I see there's 12 likes on the stream. If we get a 13th like on the stream in the next 60 seconds, I will do 20 jumping jacks. I will do 20 jumping jacks. But only if we get a 13th like on the stream. How about that? I am bribing you. I am bribing my live chat. And then I will do 20 jumping jacks. It will be the dumbest thing you've ever seen in your life, because I'm like the least physically fit person that I know. But, you know, it'll be something. But it's gotta be in the next minute, because I'm not waiting that long. I'm not waiting that long. I feel like Logan is probably frantically trying to like make a third account right now. That's also kind of why I put the time limit on it, because I was like, nah, Logan's just gonna try to make like a third account, just so that I'll do that. Plus, also, we have to also, like, YouTube has to be good and actually update on time. If it doesn't update, like, if it only updates the likes for me on my page every, like, 5 minutes, which I'm not sure, it's supposed to be doing it live, like, minute by minute, but I don't know, sometimes it doesn't feel... Oh gosh, we got a 13th like. Okay, alright, hold on. Bill is gonna hear me doing this, and he's gonna be like, what the hell is going on in there? Alright, here we go. Ready? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I mean, to be fair, look, to be fair, 20 jumping jacks is not like the most ever, but you know what? I feel good about it, right? I feel good about it. You know, we're being physically fit on this channel now. This is no longer a video game channel. This is a physical fitness channel. We will be hosting yoga every Saturday. All right. So let's just continue to chop wood. That was really weird. But hey, not only did we get 13 likes, but we got a 14th like. So thank you to whoever liked the stream. I do appreciate that. And Kayla says, hey guys, got to go. Oh, okay. I hope everything is all right, Kayla. We'll see you later, friend. Disney says, hope everything is okay, Kit and Kalis. Disney says, I'm dying. Thank you, Vinny. VinnyAdventures says, great job, Vinny. Keep it up. Oh, man. You guys are nuts. I kind of love it, though. I love how crazy we are on this channel. It's only going to get crazier from here, too. Imagine all of the dumb, stupid things that live chat's going to fuel me to do when we have, like, a lot more people in here. It's going to be ridiculous. It is ridiculous already. I'm literally doing jumping jacks for likes. What is this? Did I water Boof? I did water Boof. Oh, and Boof just teleported again. Boof just totally teleported again. All right, so it's a Tuesday. Okay, it's Willie's birthday. It is Willie's birthday on the 24th. Ooh, level 8 foraging. We get an extra wild berry from harvesting berry bushes. That's going to be really useful next month, because next month we're going to have access to a new type of berry bush. More axe proficiency, and now we can make warp totems to the farm, which is kind of cool. They are technically very useful, but they're also very expensive to make. But there's a good way to get lots of them. You'll see. You'll see. We'll get to all of this, but here we are, 24th day. It is a Wednesday. I'm just gonna instinctually check this, even though I know we are up to date on all of our cooking recipes. Great, today the spirits feel neutral. The day is in our hands. All right. Oh my! Look at all of that. Well, I kind of know what we're doing today. Also, dear Vinny, how are things going? You must really be making a fortune on that farm. Don't forget your dear old mother when you're a millionaire. Love, Mom. Enjoy the cake. So our mom sent us pink cake, which is nice. I'll use that for energy maybe in the mines today. I don't know. We got all of our hops as usual. Our tomatoes have now here's the thing. I love my tomato plants in real life, but the tomatoes themselves look nice or whatever in this game, but I wish the plants looked a little bit more like actual tomato plants. They kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but they don't look like tomato plants to me. They do, but they don't. You know what I mean? But they do, but they don't. Maybe that's only a, like, you'd have to be a gardener to know what I'm talking about sort of a thing. Tomato plants are a lot vinier looking and a lot bigger, and they're not usually quite as, I don't know, I guess it depends on the variety. Look, there's like a million varieties of tomato plants, so maybe the variety of tomato plant that Concerned Ape has based the tomato plants off of, maybe it's a little more of a, like, what's the word? Tot? Like, kind of a smaller, more shapely, rounded, you know, plant. But all of the tomato plants that I've grown, they grow like big and scraggly and viney and beautiful and magnificent. Also, I will tell you, I have lots of flowers, tons of marigolds in my garden, and there is nothing in my garden that smells nicer than the leaves of a tomato plant. Seriously, if you guys ever get an opportunity to like be near a real tomato plant, you should just take a moment and like smell the leaves on it. They are wonderful. It's like I wish, I don't know, do they make candles that smell like tomato leaves? Because they should, if they don't. If they don't, they're missing out on like a good opportunity there, I'll tell you that. Okay, we can sell all of our tomatoes. How many of these peppers do I want to keep? Let's keep the gold ones, and we'll sell, here, we'll even keep an extra one of that. I want to keep the gold sunflowers, but I'll sell the rest of the sunflowers. We're going to sell the seeds because we can't really, well, technically they work in the fall, but I don't want to plant sunflowers anymore. They are really, really terrible for profit. They're really terrible for profit. We'll put all of that stuff in there, and then that in there, and then sell this stuff. Okay, so, yep, this is all good to sell. And we got the cake, and I'm taking something out for Willie's birthday before I forget. I think he loves catfish, but let me see what else he loves. Willie loves catfish, diamonds, iridium bars, mead, octopus, pumpkins, sea cucumber, and sturgeon. So whatever the highest rarity, I'm gonna go with a fish more than likely. So I have a gold octopus. What else we got? I have a gold sturgeon, but that's about it. I don't have, do I have an extra octopus? Oh, I said I had an octopus. Yeah, I do have an octopus. Oh, catfish. Where are my catfish at? I don't have an iridium catfish. You know what? Let's give him a gold catfish. Yeah, he's gonna love this. He's gonna love this. We're gonna get like 3 to 3.5 hearts for this thing. If it were iridium quality, we would just straight up get 4 hearts for it. Like, seriously. Like, we would get 4 hearts. It's pretty good. Joven says, I'm back. Welcome back, friend. How are you doing? So, the VinnyAdventures account belongs to Logan. Logan says, yeah, I am... Well, Binny says, yeah, I am Binny. yeah, basically, Disney, Logan... I have learned a lot about Logan in the last couple of streams. Logan's a big old troll, and I kind of like it. But, like, he likes to troll, and the other day, I told him that sometimes when I say my name, people misunderstand it as Binny, which is ridiculous because Binny is not a real name. And Logan was like, what do you mean Binny is not a real name? Binny is my middle name. And I was like, no, it's not. I was like, nobody's name is Binny, Logan. You're lying. And so he then, of course, made an account that was named Binny. And then he changed the name of the Binny account to VinnyAdventures. So, now you're all caught up to speed. And he's still, I don't know. Technically, he technically hasn't admitted that it's him, but it's totally him. Logan says, me and Benny are two different people. Yeah, so he's still lying. He's still viciously lying. Disney says, I will believe that, friends. The more VinnyAdventures fans, the better. Oh, okay. Disney's gonna believe the Benny story then, I guess. Oh, man. Okay. So we're giving this catfish to Willy. Technically, I could buy like a... You know what? Actually, I should. Let's go to... Oh, Pierre! No, Pierre's is closed on Wednesdays. I was gonna buy 120, yeah, what is it called? 120 wheat seeds. And I was gonna plant them in here because wheat will carry over into fall, and then I wouldn't have had to redo all of these spaces, like re-hoe them next season, but I didn't really think that far into the future, so I'm kind of, yeah, he's not open. He's not gonna be open on Wednesdays. It's just... That's all there is to that. So, oh, but you know who is open? Marnie. Marnie, I think, is open on Wednesdays. So let's go to Marnie's, and we're gonna get some animals. Today is gonna be a monumentous day in terms of all the stuff we're gonna get done. We're gonna go to Marnie's, we're gonna get some animals, we're gonna quickly run over to the Secret Woods, then we're gonna go give Willy his gift, and then... I don't know, are we gonna look and see if our pickaxe is ready? Oh, Marnie's is not open. Okay, Marnie, we're gonna do you second then. Well, we're gonna go to Marnie second. You know what I mean. Get your heads out of the gutter. I have a friend, Disney says, I have a friend that likes to troll me, and it can get annoying. I just want to know what's actually going on, not mad or anything, just genuinely. Disney, it's Logan. He still may not admit this to you, but it's Logan. It's not two different people. It's not too... It was very similar to the... Do you remember the time when I was like... I was saying that I didn't like brown recluses, and then Sean changed his name to Brown Recluse, like, literally minutes later. It was like that. It was like, I said Benny wasn't a real name, and within literal minutes, somebody named Benny showed up on the channel. So, you connect the dots, Disney. Plus, he did, like, borderline admit earlier in the stream that it was him, remember? He said that we got multiple likes from him. What does that mean, It's Logan. They're both Logan. Alright, lots of foraging XP, especially from all that forage stuff that, in fact, we probably leveled. Were we level 8 already? I don't know, but we're level 8 now. So, I'm pretty happy about that. Foraging is, like... Honestly, foraging's easily one of the hardest skills to level up. Now, I say that as my combat is only level 6, but that's mostly because, like, we got through the mines without needing to do as much combat as I normally need to, and combat's not really hard to level up, it's just you actually have to, like, do it. It's fast to do it, but you have to actually do it, though. Alright, Marnie. Oh. Oh no, Shane. Shane? Oh dear. Vinny, can you do something? He's out cold. You have to remember to water your Shane so he can grow. Shane, what's the matter with you? All you do anymore is mope around your room and drink beer. You wouldn't understand. I'm worried. What's your plan? Don't you ever think about the future? Plan? Hopefully I won't be around long enough to need a plan. Oh no, he's made Jazz cry. Jazz. I'm sorry. Man, these Shane cutscenes are so heavy. Hey, how's the weather? I love how she's just acting like none of that happened now. Okay, so, first things first, I'm gonna buy some hay. I don't want to buy too much of this because we're gonna get a silo very soon, but I want to buy enough so that I don't have to worry about my potential new animals starving. I'll just buy like 40 of them. I'm gonna have to drop some money on a heater, at least one, and then I'll buy these. I'll buy the milk pail and the shears like a bit later. But now I want to go up here. Oh, actually, I don't want to go up there. I mean, I guess I can do that to talk to her for the day, but I want to purchase animals. So we can purchase chickens. We have a regular basic small coop, so this is the only thing we can buy currently, but you can actually get 2 variations of chicken right now. You can get white and you can get brown. Well cared for adult chickens lay eggs every day, lives in the coop. So chickens cost 800 gold. And the cool thing about Marnie that I think some people don't know is that you can actually decide what color of animals you get if, like, because this one button is going to give us, like, a single chicken. You click that button and then you click the building that you want to send the animal to, but right here you can see that it says, choose a coop for your new white chicken. So we do want a white chicken, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now, what I like to do with my chickens is I actually like to name them after Xenoblade Chronicles characters. So I'm gonna name this one Shulk. This is gonna be Shulk the chicken. Great, I'll send little Shulk to her new home right away. Uh-oh, Shulk is a her. Okay, awkward. All right, let's purchase another chicken. So if we don't get a brown chicken, and we got a brown chicken, now, if it were a white chicken, I could just simply hit this button down here and exit and then do it again and then keep doing that until I get the color of the chicken that I want. It's kind of nice. All right, so Benabo, what a weird name. All right, this chicken is going to be named Fiora. Yeah. Great, I'll send little Fiora to her new home right away. Okay. I kind of want to do one of each. Yeah, I kind of want to do one of each color, or sorry, 2 of each color. So let's do another white chicken. We're gonna name this one... I wish it told me the gender of the chicken, like, immediately. This one is gonna be Rhine. Great, I'll send little Rhine to her new home, right? All the chickens are gonna be her... Vinny, you're an idiot. I'm an idiot. The chickens are all gonna be female because they lay eggs! Okay, can we just pretend that this moment didn't happen? Can we look, I'm still gonna name them Shulk and Rhine, okay? They're still gonna be, it's gonna be Shulk and Rhine, the female chickens. I don't care. And then we're gonna do one more brown chicken. And this one is gonna be named Charla. Yeah, no love for Melia right now, I'm sorry. I'm kind of doing them in order of how you see them in the game, for the most part. Great, I'll send little Charla to her new home right away. Alright, so we got 4 chickens. We got the 4 chickens. Now let's go and give Willy his catfish. The Moonlight Jellies will be here soon. It's one of my favorite things about the valley. Yep, we're gonna be seeing that on the 28th. Alright, let me make sure I haven't missed any crazy important chat. Disney says, I am confusion. Are you referencing that meme where she's like, she's looking at a map of the United States on her computer and she's like, why is this one called, Kansas, but this one is not called Arkansas? It is Arkansas. Why is it not Arkansas? America, explain! Explain! She like taps it really hard with her finger. And she's like, I am confusion. Is that the Vine? Is that the like, is it a Vine? I don't know. Wait, Sam, my love, come here. With your beautiful golden hair. Hi, taking the day off? Sounds interesting. I imagine, I already said this before, but I imagine Sam would be voiced by the same guy that voices Alphen in Octopath Traveler. Honestly, they look kind of the same too, like, or at least similar. What did you say? It's 11:30 a.m. already? My goodness. I still have tons of work to do. Yeah, maybe drink less mimosas, Jody, and you'll know where you are and what time it is. God, I'm so mean. Disney says, I have a friend that likes to... Oh, wait, I already read that. Oh, and then Logan says, that means I unliked, then liked again? Oh my gosh. Logan says, I can relate to that, Shane. Oh, I hope not, Logan. But I hope if you can relate to that, that you are at least better now. Alright, hopefully Willy is actually in the shop today. Okay, he is actually in the shop today. This is good. Some fish come and go with the seasons. Others only come out at night or in the rain. Well, guess what, Willy? It's somebody's birthday today. Here, a birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. All right, how much does he love it? He loves it a lot. We are 4 hearts with him. I wonder if I exit and leave and come back in if we'll get a... No, we don't get an event. I don't know if there's like a day, like... I don't know if the events have to happen like the next day or something, because I feel like the triggers should only be like certain hearts with characters and nothing else, but I don't know. Sometimes it's like time of day too that factors into it, but I'm sure we'll get more of those heart... I call them heart-to-heart events. I think they're just called like heart events. I don't know. The monsters known as Ghost are throwing them. Okay, so the wizard now wants us to kill 2 ghosts in the mines. Speaking of the mines, let's go to Clint and see if that madman has our pickaxe ready for us, because I would like it back. Clint, give me my pickaxe. Oh, he does actually have it. Okay, cool. Even though I just said that I would like this back, I actually need to upgrade it again. Do I have time / do I have the resources? I need iron, I think, right? Because we just did copper. Yeah. Although, you know what I should do? Oh, but I don't really have the time to do it. Whatever. Oh, by the way, our blueberry jam is done. And we need that for the community center, so that's nice. Yeah, let's just go right back to Clint and do this. I really, like I said, I really want to get my tools upgraded. I'm gonna be more efficient today than I was yesterday. That is my promise. I promise I'm going to be more efficient. All right, Clint, give me a steel pickaxe. It's very expensive to upgrade these tools once they hit a certain level, but kind of needs to be done. So what do now, knowing that though, what do I want to do for the rest of the day? Oh, well, we should probably, let's go and take a look at our new chickens. Oh, there they are. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're so cute. We need hay. Pink cake, you know what? Pink cake can go in there for now. I don't know. I need to sort all this stuff out. Blueberry jelly can go... Actually, I don't know. Just go in there for now. Okay. So, the chickens. You can pet them once a day. So like this is Ryan. Ryan seems a little curious, but a little cautious. She's getting used to the new home. Charlotte seems curious, but a little cautious. She's getting used to the new home. So you can open and close this. I like to just keep it open. Unless it's winter, just keep it open. Once winter comes, you can close it to keep them inside. I don't think they'll come out anyway, but I think it'll keep them warmer. Speaking of keeping them warmer, I like to put a heater in here for them, just so that they're a little bit more comfortable. And then I think I can... Oh yeah, build a silo and cut grass with your scythe to refill it. Can't I also do this? It won't let me put it in? Really? So I'm gonna have to manually feed these every day. Ugh. So annoying. I'm gonna have to like actually take care of my animals. Oh god. No, give me that back. I wonder if I can make it to Gunther on time. Oh, I know what I should do, actually. We'll deal with Gunther another day. I need to put these, I see that all my trees are grown today. So let's put some tappers on these things. Is there a tapper on that? Okay, there's a tapper on that one. We want to do these. And then that. Gosh, I like can't see where the actual tree is. Okay, there we go. That's good. And then I think I'm gonna cut all of the rest of the like trees and stuff today. I don't know. I don't have anything else to do today, right? We got Willie's birthday taken care of. We upgraded our pickaxe, and then now we've sent it away to be upgraded again. We got our chickens. Technically I need a silo, but we can't. Robin was not open today. Actually, Robin was open today. Oops. Oh man, is she closed on Thursdays? I hope Robin is not closed on Thursdays. I think she closes on, maybe it's Fridays that she's oh gosh, I hope she's not closed tomorrow. I hope she's open. Vinny, are you going to eat the chicken? Please tell me you don't. I don't eat my chickens. I eat the eggs that they produce, but I don't eat the chickens, no. I mean, you can't. Like, you can't actually eat your... There is a mod for this game that somebody made where you can actually eat your livestock. You can butcher them and turn them into meat, and you can eat the meat, and you can use the meat in dishes and stuff. But I don't like that mod. In fact, I don't like mods in general, so, like, I'm really not gonna be using it, but, like, I wouldn't use it even if I were using mods, because I don't like the mod very much. I don't know. I'm not vegan in real life, but there's no way I can, like, I'm not gonna harm my beautiful, beautiful chickens. Oh, speaking of which, you guys should check the Discord, and if you're not in my Discord, you should join the Discord so that you can see the link that I posted. If you guys go into the Discord and you go to off-stream chat and you scroll up a little bit, Concerned Ape retweeted some person who makes Stardew Valley, like, plushies and stuff, and they make Stardew Valley chicken plushies. So I bought myself a white chicken and a brown chicken plushie, and they are seriously the most adorable plushies I think I have ever seen. They also have the void chicken, and they also have the blue chickens, but they were sold out. And I probably wouldn't have bought a void chicken regardless, but I definitely would have bought a blue chicken if they were not sold out of them. But I also think I got like a bundle deal. I think I got like $10 off my purchase or something like that for getting both the brown and the white one. I don't know when they're gonna arrive. I think it said that they potentially had to be restocked or something, but that I could like back order them or something. But at some point this year, I will be getting some really, really, really cute Stardew chicken plushies, and I will show them to you guys and take pictures. I'll show them on stream. I'll show them on stream when I get them. I don't know what that emoji is, Joven. Is that hand sanitizer? I don't know what the hand sanitizer emoji is for. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Either that or it's soap. I don't know. So Disney, you enjoyed your concert. Has anything else fun happened to anybody the last couple of days? I feel like occasionally I like checking in with you guys and seeing if anything's, you know, anything fun and exciting has happened in your lives. Look at all these rocks that I can't mine up, because I gave my pickaxe back to Clint immediately. We will eventually... This entire farm is going to be... Well, it's not going to be clear, because I always like to let the grass run rampant, just because, like I said, once we get our silo... And in fact, I think I'm probably going to build, like, 2 silos at the very, like, least. We'll be able to store hay in them, and also anytime we cut grass, we will get hay from the grass cutting. But you don't get the hay until you have a silo on your farm. So there's no point in cutting the grass right now because I'm not gonna get hay from it. That's kind of, but like eventually the farm is going to be mostly like cleared out except for grass, and then trees as well. But yeah, look at all these rocks that I'll have to mine. I think these give mining XP, but I'm not sure. There's also a tree and a stump over here that I missed. Joven says, I gotta go, bye. I hope you have a good day. Thanks, Joven. Thanks for stopping in, friend. We'll see you next time. Alright. So, we've obviously got some, like, major farming spots that are not being used right now, but that's fine. And the chickens, they do go inside their little chicken coop on their own. You don't have to tell them to do it. You don't have to herd them in there. They will do it on their own. They're pretty good about it. And you don't have to close the door or anything. It doesn't make their, like, happiness go down if you leave the door open. There's like some, you know, Stardew Valley myths going around where people seem to think that if you leave the door open, they'll be upset. That only happens in the winter, and only if you don't have a heater in there. If you have a heater in there, you could technically even leave the door open all winter, and they don't care. But yeah. Logan says, oh, me, something happened to me. Okay. Do tell. What happened to you, Logan, that was exciting over the last couple of days? Joven says, I'll just get on Discord. All right, well, we'll talk to you in Discord then. Go to sleep for the night? Yeah. All right, so that was a pretty successful day in terms of, like, getting things done that we needed to get done. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, and Disney went ahead and linked the Discord invite to anybody who wants it in the live chat. All right, Fortune Teller. The spirits feel neutral today. All right, another neutral day. Wow. I mean, I get it. Most days probably should be neutral days, but it would be nice if every day was like a good luck day. Now that I think about it, I think the hops are an everyday thing. It almost feels like I've been harvesting them every single day rather than I thought it was an every other day thing, but maybe not. Dear Vinny, I'd like to share an old cooking recipe with my recipe my pappy used to make. It's important the fish is fresh, Willie. Right, so we know how to make chowder now. To my farmer, Vinny, my knee's acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with a hot pepper. Trouble is, my supply's running dry. If you've got one to spare, I'd be much obliged, George. So George wants a hot pepper. I think we can just go ahead and give that to him today. No, there's nobody else's birthday that I have to, like, worry about, right? The only other thing I have to worry about now for the rest of the week is just on the 28th, we have the dance of the Moonlight Jellies. But other than that, like, we're good. So we're gonna give George his hot pepper. We're gonna keep honestly, I'm just gonna keep, here, we'll sell 2 of the melons. We'll do that. Because I still want some income coming in, you know? But at the same time, like, I want to keep a lot of my things as well because they're gonna be used for cooking later on and giving as gifts and all of that other good stuff, so. Let's go ahead and pet our chickens so that they will love us and grow and give us eggs and stuff. Let's clear out. Ooh, we got a pomegranate now on the ground. That's good. So far, though, I haven't seen any apples, and apples are kind of what I'm waiting for here. I don't need to restock the chickens' food, it looks like, because they're actually, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they're eating the grass. They will eat the grass. They only eat 1 piece a day, as far as I know. So you don't have to worry about them, like, completely destroying everything, but, yeah. Alright, so, we need to go to Robin's and make a silo, right? So let's see. To make a silo, we need 100 gold, 100 stone, and 10 clay. That's actually incredibly cheap. I don't know, the clay... Well, I've got clay to do it, so there's 10 clay... 100 stone is what it said, and 100 gold, right? No wood. Oh, and 5 copper bars. Okay, I didn't see the copper bars until just now. No, I don't have copper bars. Oh man. Okay, we gotta go to the mines. Like, actually, I'm gonna skip going to the secret woods just for right now. We might still go there later at the end of this day, but for right now, I'm just gonna, as quickly as I can, I'm gonna try to get 25 copper ore. Just doing our little reset method, which is honestly pretty effective. So we will find the ore that we need. It's gonna take a little bit, and we're probably gonna even find it like before Robin is... Oh, I don't have my pickaxe. We're not... Okay, we can't do this then. I can't build a silo. All right, I'm just gonna have to manually feed my chickens for now then, I guess. Maybe I can upgrade? Maybe I can upgrade the coop. What else? Do you get cows in the coop? No, you only get okay, we need to build a... You know what I want to build? I want to build... Where are the buildings? Hold on. Ah, farm building. I want to build a barn. And I can build a barn. We have the technology to build the barn. We need 6,000 gold, 350 wood, and 150 stone. We have that at the very least. Okay, 150 stone. That can go back in. That can go in there. 150 stone. And then we need 350 wood. And 6,000 gold. Alright, we're gonna go build this then, instead. Because I need to have something going. And we need cows, we need milk, we need animal goods so that we can finish the community center. I want to finish the community center before the year is over. I would like to finish it in 1 year. That's my goal. I've done it so many times before, and the only item that really gets in your way is the red cabbage, and we very fortuitously got one off of the traveling merchant by complete chance on yesterday's stream. I think it was yesterday's stream. I could technically also upgrade the house. No, I want cows. Give me a barn. Where do I want to put the barn, though? I'm kind of running out of space here. No, that would be a terrible place to put the barn. I could put the... No. Well, I could put the barn here. Oh, but it would destroy my trees. Ah! See, I don't... This was a really bad place to put my mahogany trees. Should I just destroy them? Whatever. You know what? I'll put the cows, like, down here for now. We'll just put them down there for now. And by cows, I just mean we'll put the barn down there for now. Logan says, so yesterday the reason I wasn't here is because I was going to my first pro baseball game and it got rained out and rescheduled, but I was able to buy the team's June Pride hat, so that was a plus. Nice, Logan. Oh, I would love to see that. I don't know. Some people have, like, very strong opinions about corporate, like corporations making Pride stuff, but I'm like, the alternative is them not making anything. Like, yes, they're technically making money off of a situation, like, who knows if some of these companies actually care about LGBTQ folks, you know what I mean? But it doesn't matter to me whether they care, because they're still selling the Pride merchandise and they're still supporting Pride. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what their intentions are. They're still doing something that benefits the community. So I'm always happy to purchase, like, Pride stuff. I have a Disney shirt that Disney World was selling. I think it was Disney World, or maybe it was an unofficial thing, but I think it was official. And it's a tank top. It doesn't fit me anymore. It kind of shrunk, but it's a tank top and it's like all rainbowy colored and stuff, and it's got like, I could probably just, I don't know, I could show it to you guys. I'll show it to you guys on like tomorrow's stream. It's really cute though, and I think on the front of it, it says something like love is love or love wins or something like that on the front of it. It's really cute. And I'm pretty sure it's official Disney merchandise because I got it off of their website. But yeah, like I don't know, like I said, some people are so adamant about like, oh, you know, companies are just taking advantage of Pride and they don't really care about us and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, but the alternative is that they don't make it at all. And then how does that help us? How does that help us? You know what I mean? I don't know, Disney and Logan, I'm very interested in what your guys' opinions are on that. Like, do you like when corporations sell Pride stuff? Do you think it's a little bit of a cop-out? Like, what do you think about it? Like I said, my opinion is it may very well be a cop-out for them or like a way for them to get like good PR or whatever, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what their intentions are because they're still doing something that is benefiting the community by representing and supporting the community. So there you go. Disney says, that sucks, Logan. Our team's baseball stadium can open or close the roof. Also, oh no, never mind. Disney says, the team's baseball stadium can open or close the roof so they can play even when it's pouring out. I hope you have better luck next time. Logan says, I had a good time even though there was no game. Plus, I can always go back. Logan, I like your positive attitude. I love that. I think that so many people fixate on negative things, and I think it's valid to feel negative feelings, but I think that you always should try to pull yourself to a positive place. Like, yes, I'm feeling bad right now, but hey, let's look on the bright side. Sometimes that, like, annoys the heck out of people, but in my opinion, it's good because it, well, I mean, and even on a scientific level, it's supposed to be good because it helps your body, like, chemically produce more things like serotonin easier if you kind of wire your brain to work that way. So it helps fight depression. But, you know, what do I know? Logan says, that's why I bought it, so I can support. Plus, I genuinely like the hat. Nice. You should post a picture of the hat in the Discord. I would love to see it. Like I said, I like my husband has another Disney shirt that's Pride, except I think it's the silhouette of Mickey Mouse. It's like a white shirt with like red sort of like outlines on the sleeves and on the bottom of the shirt and on the neck, and then it's the outline of Mickey Mouse, and then Mickey Mouse himself is rainbow colors. It's really cute. He still wears it too. Like he'll wear it here in North Carolina too, and trust me, North Carolina is not always the most friendly place for LGBTQ folk. So, you know, my husband is a brave soul. I sometimes feel, even though I'm proud of who I am, I don't always feel safe. So like, it's the same reason why like I don't have a Pride sticker or anything on my car, because I just, being in a very red, like, southern state, the truth of the matter is I just don't feel super safe. When my husband and I were in New York, we went to upstate New York because he was doing a show there, and he and I were holding hands, walking down the sidewalk, and this was in New York, by the way, but it was in a small town in upstate New York, like a very country-like town, and some guys in like a rundown pickup truck or whatever with, like, you know, baseball caps on, they drive by and they just like shouted faggots at us, and I was like, wow, that hasn't happened to me in a while. So, you know, and they didn't try to hurt us or anything, but I'm always afraid in those situations that if I like try to engage with the people, that they will start to become violent. And especially nowadays, like with the last presidency that we had, I feel like a lot more people are emboldened and feel like their bigoted opinion is valid, and so they're more likely to negatively engage with you and cause fights and stuff. So particularly right now, I just feel like you know, it's just a little scary sometimes, that's all. Disney says, I understand when people are upset that big corporations only care during Pride Month, but I also appreciate that a lot of these companies donate proceeds to places like the Trevor Project. So, yeah, that's an extremely, that's a more eloquent point than even what I said. So yeah, I definitely agree with you. Did we pet our chickens for the day? I'm getting so distracted. We need to give George his hot pepper. We started the building, right? Yep, Robin is working on the building. So like, what do I really have to do today? Ooh, we got an artifact. One that we actually don't have, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know. We don't really have a whole lot on the agenda for today. So let's just go down. We're gonna go do our usual stuff. We're gonna go down to the secret woods. We're gonna... Here, I'll even spend the day doing more foraging. These trees, by the way, you can cut them down out in like the actual world and stuff, not just on your farm. And these trees will grow back, but it takes like a season for them to do so, I think. And they don't grow back in winter. I remember one time I cut down all the trees right before winter started, and I didn't know that they didn't grow back in winter, and I was actually planning on them growing back in winter because I desperately needed them, and then they didn't grow back, and I was like, crap. I needed those trees to grow back, and they didn't. So yeah, if you're chopping down trees, just make sure that you like probably try to give them enough time to grow back if you need them before winter. Otherwise, just at least know that they won't grow back until after winter is over. The other nice thing about cutting down the trees and the logs and stuff, like in these areas, is you can kind of move around a little more freely. You won't be like constantly bumping into the little logs that are in your way. They can get a bit annoying. I should take my, let's see, we're an hour and 47 minutes. At the end of this in-game day, I'm gonna go and get a slice of cake. I'm not gonna do sangria again tonight, but I'm gonna get a slice of cake because it's really good cake. I had a slice of cake for breakfast this morning. And then I made myself a bowl of oatmeal. I make a really good oatmeal, by the way. I do oats, and then I do, like dried berries, so I'll do dried cranberries and I'll do dried blueberries, and I'll add granola to it, and I will add brown sugar and honey, and then I will usually top it off by adding some oat milk, like after the fact, to make it a little bit creamier. And it's so good. It's so good. So I had that this morning. All right, so we did the Lost Woods. We got our foraging XP there. I really, you guys have no idea, like, level 10 foraging might be, in my opinion, one of, if not the best, like, profession perks. Well, there's technically a farming perk that's called Artisan, which is actually, on a more technical level, worth more. But the reason that I like the foraging level 10 perk is because it turns all forageables that you pick up into iridium quality. Like, no questions asked, just every forageable becomes iridium quality. And there are many villagers who love forageable items. Like, for example, George loves leeks. So if you give George an iridium quality leek, you just straight up get like an entire heart with him. Even if it's not his birthday, just a heart right off the bat. If it is his birthday, you get 4 hearts with him for giving him that. So it's really, really, really worth it to get the Gatherer perk. Plus, if you're trying to complete the community center on year 1 and you don't have an actual apple tree that's ready and like producing fruit, you can get apples randomly on the floor in the Bat Cave, and normally when you pick them up, they can be different qualities. And actually, this might have been something that Concerned Dave actually patched into the, like, it used to be that the apples, you need 3 of them for the community center, like all on the same thing. Like, look, I'll show you. Which bundle is it? The fodder bundle. You need 3. And all 3 of them, I don't, maybe he changed it. It used to be that they needed to be the exact same quality. Otherwise, you couldn't actually put them into the community center bundle. So having the level 10 Gatherer profession that makes them all iridium quality, all that meant was that you just had to pick up 3 apples from the Bat Cave, and you would be able to complete it because you would have 3 iridium quality apples. That was another reason that made it really, really good. Now, if Concerned Ape patched it so that they no longer have to be the same quality, then that changes things a little bit, but it's still a really, really incredibly handy profession. Like I said, it's easily one of my favorites. It also affects the forageables that you grow on the farm. So like the forageables that we grew from seeds, they would all be iridium quality. And oftentimes, selling the actual forageables, if they're iridium quality, gets you more money than if you were to make the seeds and sell the seeds. Speaking of which, I know what I want to do now. Since all of my energy has run out, I have something that I want to do for the rest of the day. I mean, it's not going to take even all of the rest of the day. It'll take a little bit of time, but not much. I want to go back up here, because we can't go to the mines because we don't have our pickaxe right now. So I'm going to try to fill my time with something else. And the thing that I would like to fill my time with is I want to take all of the forageables that we just got. Pretty much all of them at any rate. Or at least let's take like 20 of each kind of the lowest kind. Well, and we can't really with the grapes, but we can do here. Yeah, that's 20. Okay, and we're gonna make 200 of these wild seeds, at least to start. And then I want to go over here, and I think we need wood, and I think we need fiber. Now, I don't want to go crazy here, okay? I don't want to go crazy, but we can make some of those tea saplings that I was talking about. We can make some of them. So now, I don't know where I want... Here. How many spaces are in front of this, the mines? How many spaces is that? Is that... That's a space? Does that count? I don't... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make... Sure. Let's make 10 saplings, and we're gonna plant them in front of the bat cave. Oh, I don't know why I walked over here to make them. I can make them like this. Okay, so... There's 10. Now, if I were to sell these 10 saplings, just these 10 saplings alone would sell for 5,000... Oh, wait, I can't plant these here? Oh, yes I can. Why can't... Oh no, that's saying it can't be planted here. Why? Why not? Wait, that one can be planted here. What? What? What is this about? I feel a little cheated right now. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, let's try to make this even then. Oh, I can't even do it. I can't. Why can't these be planted? All right, you know what? This is not... Okay, you know what? I'm mad. I'm killing them all. I'm just gonna... No, you know, I'll leave those two. I'm killing this one. Goodbye. And now I'm sluggish. Man. Oh, and I didn't give the pepper to George. Breathe, Vinny. Did I at least level something today? I don't think I even leveled anything today. Oh my god. You know, I thought, oh, that'll be a lovely place to put my little tea saplings, but no. You know what? Tea doesn't even give you that much. You don't make a lot of money off of tea, so I'm only gonna have 2 tea saplings. That's it. All right, I'm just gonna craft a bunch of them. How many can I craft? I don't want to craft too many. We could technically craft like 100, though. I'm gonna keep... How much? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep 200 fiber for now. All right, just 200. Because we also used a lot of wood for that as well. And then... I want to save... I know this sounds kind of weird, but I want to save some seeds here. I want to save... I guess, like... Well, I don't know. Do I want to save them? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. How many... No, I do. Let's make, some more of these seeds. In fact, let's just make as many as we can. We'll keep 10 of each gold quality one, just in... Because actually, I don't think... Oh, no. Vincent loves grapes, so we can keep 10 of those. And then also, I know somebody for sure loves sweet peas. In fact, several characters do. So I'm going to keep like 15 of those. But let's just make as many of these seeds as we can. Oh, we couldn't even really make that many. What are we short on? Grapes? Yeah, we're short on grapes. Okay, well, whatever. We'll keep 200. We'll keep 200 of these seeds just to have for next year. Okay, that's the plan. So we'll keep 200 of those seeds, we'll sell these 20, and we will sell everything else except for the pepper in our inventory, okay? Everything else. These saplings, you see these 81 tea saplings that I have? They're gonna sell for like 40,000 gold. I'm not even kidding, like, just you wait. We are gonna be, I said that I wanted to make money, that was like one of the things that was gonna be on my radar this week, and making money I shall do. I told you guys that tea saplings were worth your while learning, and I was not kidding. Alright, we'll give George his pepper tomorrow. There you go. Tea saplings. 40,500 G for 81 tea saplings. We also got 1,100 for the 20 summer seeds, which is still a lot for only 20 seeds. And then for all the forageables and stuff, we got 3,500. Boom. That was easily our best day in terms of profit made. Now, it was a long time coming because of all of the fiber and stuff we've been gathering, but look at that, 80,000 gold now we have. Logan says, one of the girls I went with is non-binary, and when I had the hat on, people gave me dirty looks, and she asked me about them. And I told her I am going to support who I am going to support. Good for you, Logan. I mean, look, if somebody, I'll stick up for myself. Don't get me wrong. I will stick up for myself. I just tend to also, like, feel uncomfortable going out of my way to, like, have, like, pride stickers and stuff on my car. I think I want to get better at it. Does that make sense? I'm just still scared because I live in the South. If I were still in New York, like in the city, it would be a totally different story. But I just feel like, especially here, it's a really scary time to be in the South right now. Disney says, is your friend they, them, and she, her? I ask because you said NB, and then you use she, her. One of my best friends is non-binary. Oh, I see. You're talking specifically to Logan. Non-binary, female presenting. They prefer they, them, but they will use she, her if they have to. Logan says she told me to use she, her. Okay. Hydration, Vinny. Yes, hydrate before you dihydrate. That goes for everybody. Everybody make sure to take care of your body. You only get one of them. Alright, it is raining today. Let's pet the booth. Spirits are neutral again, which I suppose is fine. Oh, our blueberries are ready again. Ooh, nice. Everything is ready today. Wow, look at all this. Alright. Let's go ahead and just, like, farm up all of this stuff that's ready. Are we gonna get level 10 farming? What do you guys think? Level 10 farming? Is it happening today? Oh, that would be super sweet. That would be super sweet if level 10 farming happened today. It might. Honestly, looking at how many blueberries we have to harvest, I think it may very well happen today. I don't know, we'll see. It takes quite a bit of XP to go from level 9 to 10. But I think we may just do it. Plus, we're gonna get some more batteries today, because it's gonna be storming. Speaking of storming, how is your brother, Disney? Is he doing well? I hope he's not working too hard. All work and no play is... I don't know. I don't know what the rest of that saying is, but you know what I mean. Hopefully he's taken some time for him, too. Alright, let's see. Where am I going here? I want all that stuff in there. Actually, I want to take these back out. Let's just keep like 10 of each hop or something for right now. And we'll keep all of that wheat. We got some more hay that we can put in there now. And all of these blueberries are going to be sold. Actually, one of the blueberries is going to go in here so that we can have another jam. I don't know. We should also take some stuff to the community center today. That would be a nice thing to do. Ooh! Our first pine tar. Or no, what is that? That is... Actually, what is that? Oh, it's oak resin. Nice. What do we need oak resin for? we need oak resin for... Ooh, a keg. We could make a keg. Do I want to? I mean, of course I want to. Let's make a keg. Oh, no, you know what? We need oak resin, I think, for the community center. Oh, yeah, we totally do. Which one is that? Is that the bulletin board? Yeah, we need it for the... Okay, we're gonna... You know what? We're gonna take it to the community center. I want to turn in stuff today. So let's just go through, make sure we don't have any fishies that need to go in there. None of them are making my little button pulsate. Yes, I said what I said, and here. No, that goes on there. Anything in here? Oh, wait, something. Yep, wood skip needs to be donated. Alright. Sorry, I know I'm not being chatty, I'm just like trying to really focus here, because I want to make sure I get everything donated. I suppose since we're gonna be giving... Well, no, we only have one here, let's give George a regularly... Actually, no. I want to keep all my spring forageables, because I really need spring seeds so that when spring year 2 comes around, I can actually plant some spring seeds like right off the bat and get some iridium quality ones, hopefully. Because hopefully by the time spring year 2 rolls around, we will be level 10 foraging. So we'll get the iridium quality ones. We don't need any more mushrooms. In fact, I can sell some of these mushrooms. We don't need mushrooms in general. Those can be sold. Okay. Let's put these down here so that I don't mix them up with what I need for the community center. There's probably going to be nothing in here that needs to be donated. Yeah, no, that's good. We already looked through that. Yes, lightning, you're very scary. I love how I don't care about the lightning now that I have my lightning rods. I feel like God. Lightning cannot smite me down now. The Stardew gods can do nothing to me. Corn. Wait, what do I need corn for? Wait, I thought I did the quality bundle. What do I need corn for? Oh, for the fall crops. Oh, it considers it a fall crop and not a... Yeah, a summer crop. All right, we'll donate that then. Good to know, I guess. I already donated the wheat. When did I do that? Did I really? Where's the fodder bundle? Oh, I did. Okay, we need to donate 10 hay, though. Okay. So, 10 hay. We're gonna also go to Gunther, and we're gonna donate this stuff. Oh, he doesn't need any more. We already donated a yellow scroll. Okay. We need to donate the blueberry jelly. I don't think any of this is gonna need donated. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Oh, we need to pet our chickens. Right, I see. This is, oh man, now I gotta take care of the animals. There's like all of this other stuff that's like compounding now on top of all of my other responsibilities. They are actually going to eat this hay now, finally, because they're not gonna go outside and eat the grass, so. Okay, so go to George, give George the pepper, go to the community center, donate, go to Gunther, donate. Maybe get our pickaxe back? Is our pickaxe ready? I wasn't even paying attention. Disney says, are you up to anything fun soon, Vinny, other than growing your beautiful IRL garden, of course? Yes, actually, I do have something coming up. I haven't talked about it yet, because it's still a little bit of a ways away. I can't remember the exact date, but I think sometime early next month, I am going up to the mountains with my husband because there is a theater there that he has worked at, and one of our mutual friends up there is in Drowsy Chaperone. She's playing the chaperone in the Drowsy Chaperone up there. So we're going to be going, I'm going to miss only one stream. I'm going to miss a Saturday stream, but we're going to be up there from, I think we're going Saturday, Sunday, and then coming back Monday. So we're going to be doing that. So I'll be seeing Drowsy Chaperone, and our friend is the chaperone, so that's really exciting. And I love that show. Drowsy Chaperone was actually the first show that I got to see on Broadway. When I went to AMDA, The first week we were there when we were doing all of our orientation stuff, they gave us free tickets to go see The Drowsy Chaperone. So I got to see the original cast, by the way. Sutton Foster and all. Sutton Foster, Beth Level, everybody. It was incredible. Like, I had so much fun. This is not good weather for sports. Oh well, I can always lift weights inside. Ooh yes, go get shirtless and lift weights in your room. When I woke up, I heard dripping from somewhere. I think the roof might be leaking. Well, I'm glad it's the roof. In the old days, George would have scampered right up and fixed it. Huh. Oh, that's sad. Oh, getting old sucks. It's awful cold, isn't it? What a rotten day. Well, you know what, George? I know your knee hurts because it's cold, but I'm here to make your day better, George. Took you long enough. Well, it's good and spicy at least, thanks. Well, he's kind of mean, but it's okay. Like, he's hurting and he's old and like, we need to give him a little bit of extra understanding, you know what I mean? All right, let's go donate to Gunther. We also got a prehistoric tool on the way here, which was not even... In fact, let me go check the beach real quick. It's Friday. There should be a lot of forageables down there. Let's see if there's any artifact spots. Maybe we'll find an artifact or two down here. Who knows? Not on this side of the beach, but, you know, never say never. I don't think there's... I double-checked and triple-checked. There shouldn't be any more fish except for one... You know what? Maybe we'll fish today, actually. We should fish. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna fish today. That's what I want to do with my time. Once we go to the community center and Gunther and turn all this stuff in, I would like to fish. Because I would like to get level 10 fishing, and I would like to... Oh yeah, we need to catch the legendary fish. Well, we don't need to. I technically said I was gonna wait until I could guarantee iridium quality. I think I still... Maybe... I don't know. Should I wait? I'm kind of like, I'm teetering back and forth on what I want to do. Maybe I won't wait. Maybe I'll just catch it. I don't know. Today's like a neutral day, though. I should try to catch it on a good luck day. I'm going to go inside. I just wanted a quiet moment. Okay, so we should probably leave you alone then and stop bothering you. All right, donate to the museum. Let me pull up my little image of my main museum real quick so that I know how to make the museum pretty. Okay, prehistoric tool is gonna go right here. And then this thing, whatever it is gonna go there. Cool. All right, we did get a new reward. What did we get? Oh, I think we got a... Is the skeleton new? I don't know what we got. But all of this is still vanity, like, decorate. Oh no, we got a rare crow, actually. Is that what we got? I don't know. We want this, though. Collect all 8 of them. So, if we collect all 8 rare crows, we get the deluxe scarecrow, which is really, really good. It has twice the radius of a regular scarecrow or rare crow, so I'll just pick that up right now. And then... Let's check Clint's. Let's see if he's done with our pickaxe. I kind of feel like he's not gonna be. Oh, he is! Oh, okay, well then maybe instead of fishing... Here, we're gonna go... We're gonna go to the community center as planned, but then we're gonna go to the mines and we're gonna get some copper ore because I really do, like, as soon as Robin is done making that, Oh, I hope she's done tomorrow. Because if she's not done tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to start making a silo until, like, the beginning of next month, which is going to be... Ew! It's going to be ew. Alright. I think we've definitely got stuff in here. You know what else I could do? I could finish the vault. Let's finish the vault while we're in here. Okay, so we've donated the hay. We've got the oak resin. We technically have the pomegranate already. Blueberry jelly. That's gonna go over in the, like... Oh, the other section. And then we have the wood skip, too. Let's see, wood skip is gonna be specialty fish. Yep. There we go. You know what, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's just drop 42,500 gold. Why not? Alright, let's start with the cheapest one. So for 2,500 gold, we get 3 chocolate cake, which is actually kind of nice. 150 energy per cake, and we got 3 of them. That's decent. 5,000, we get 30 quality fertilizers. That's, I mean, they're not worth 5,000. They would only, if you bought them at Pierre's, I think you can buy them starting in year 2, then they would cost like, I think they're 200. Actually, if they're 200 each, then maybe that's 1,000 cheaper than you would normally pay. I don't know. I don't remember the price. All right. 10,000 gold bundle gets us a lightning rod, which is kind of nice. It is storming today. And for 25,000 gold, we get a crystallarium. Insert a gem of your choice and it will grow copies. Yes, this even works for diamond. This is a very good item. Yeah. And there we go. The vault is done now. This house was empty for years. The trees moved in and so did we. Oh, look at how beautiful it is. There's like a desk and everything in here. And he's like saying his weird language that I don't know how to like decipher. All right, fall crops. Corn goes in there, and then that's it for fall crops. We don't have any of that stuff yet. And then for artisan bundle, we've got blueberry jelly. How much? So I know that I have, for sure, I have an apricot, an orange, a peach, and we technically have a pomegranate, but we need a pomegranate for the bulletin board, and I would rather save it for that. So we have an apricot, an orange, and a peach. That's 1, 2, 3. And then we would have 2 left over to get. Honey is really easy to get. We can get honey very easily. And then I would basically just need to get, like, either a cherry or another pomegranate from the bat cave, or I could get goats, or I could, you know what, cheese is pretty easy to make too, because you get cows and you make cheese. Like, we're gonna fill this out. I'm like pretty sure we are going to finish the community center before year 1 is over. Like, pretty guaranteed now at this point. Let me tab back over to live chat, by the way. Logan says, it is one of our jumping jack sections. Give me 20. No, Logan. No more jumping jacks, please. Disney says, how fun. I was the stage manager on Drowsy Chaperone in high school my senior year. I was a pseudo understudy for my best friend who played Mrs. Tottendale. She was in media club and was often late to rehearsal. Oh no. That is a bit annoying. Well, look. Disney, did I ever tell you the story of Carol Sweeney and my like situation that I had when I went back and taught clinician work? Carol Sweeney is one of those people that I highly respect, and for the good majority of my youthful, young years of living, I respected her as like on the utmost level, and I considered her like basically a second mom. And when I went and taught back, when I went through college, I finished AMDA, I got my diploma, and when I came back, she contacted me and asked me, when she found out that I was back in town, she contacted me and she asked me if I wanted to be paid to do a like workshop for her for the summer camp. And I was like, of course. And by the way, I keep my receipts. I still have these emails between the two of us. So if it ever came down to a question of like what was said and when, I have proof of all of this. She came to me and basically said, how does 500 sound for 2 weeks? And I was like, that sounds amazing. I mean, I basically was fresh out of college. I had never had any job. And back then, for me, 500 for 2 weeks worth of like musical theater clinician work was $500 more than I had ever made in my life doing anything like professionally theater-wise. So I was like, sure, I would love to do that. She also, at the same time, she hired Austin Sardi to do a technical theater workshop at the same camp. And Austin and I, at the time, were best friends. So he and I were, like, communicating with each other all, like, at the same time as well. this whole like experience? Well, I did the clinician work, and in fact, now that I'm thinking about it, the original conversation was that it was only supposed to be a week. It was only supposed to be a week, and she ended up asking if I could do it longer, but she asked me before it started if I would be willing to do it longer. So I was like, sure, that's fine. 500 for 2 weeks is wonderful. I'll do that. However, I didn't sign any contracts, and let this be a lesson to everybody. It does not matter who you are doing business with. It doesn't matter if it's your mom. It doesn't matter if it's your brother or your sister. Sign a contract. Contracts just, they clarify things for people so that there's no muddied waters. There's no things that, are just left out in the open or whatever. But in our emails, everything was pretty well contained. It was like she said 2 weeks worth of work, $500. That was the deal, but I didn't sign a contract for it. When the workshop was all over and said and done, and she was very pleased with the results. I mean, you were there, when we did all this stuff for Rent and I was teaching you guys Seasons of Love. I turned that group of kids, like you guys, you started sounding like a group of, high schoolers singing Seasons of Love. And by the time I was done with you, Carol Sweeney came up to me after and she said, I don't know what you did, but they sound glorious. She actually told me that she could not believe the difference that I made, and she didn't know what I did, but she was so happy with the results. And I was like, good. Because if you remember, one of the things that I taught you guys was like, it's not just about singing the notes, it's also about understanding the words and making them real. The acting behind the singing is what makes it's what elevates the singing to the higher level. It's what really connects you with what you're singing and brings out that like real sound, that full sound, that heartful, soulful sound. Anyway, and also of course we did like technical stuff too, like teaching guys how to stand up straight and hold yourselves and all that other stuff. But it went well, that's what I'm saying. And then after everything was said and done, I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and literal months went by, and I hadn't received a paycheck yet. And I kept getting in contact with her, and I was like, just checking in, just checking in to see, like, if I've got a paycheck coming in the mail. And she kept saying, oh yeah, it's Dysart School District, like, they're being really horrible and slow, and I'm sorry, I keep pestering them, and they keep telling me they're gonna do it, and they haven't done it yet, and blah, blah, blah. Finally, about 3 months later, I get a check in the mail. And the check is for $250. So I'm obviously upset. I'm like, okay, we agreed on $500. I've waited months for this check, and it really should have gotten to me like 2 months ago. And now it's half of what we had originally discussed. So Austin... the same thing happened to Austin. He discussed an amount with her. I don't know exactly what his amount was, but he told me that the amount that he discussed with her, he got about half of what he was supposed to receive. So we were both upset, and we were both like, what do we do? Like, we need to go talk to her about it. So I was emailing her, and he was emailing her. And she kept saying things like, oh, that's really odd. I don't know what happened. I'll get in contact with them. And I was like, okay, no worries. I'm sure they messed something up along the way. So another month or two rolls by. Like, we're talking like we're 4 or 5 months into this thing at this point. And I still haven't heard anything back. I still haven't received the other half of my paycheck. And finally, Austin and I are like, she's like, at this point, it's not Dysart that's at fault here, it's her. So we contacted her, and we were like, Austin and I would both together like to come in and discuss with you kind of what's going on, because we feel like we gave our professional work to you via your request, and we kind of verbally settled on an amount, and the amount was not met. And at this point, like I was like living paycheck to paycheck. I had no money. I really needed that $250. I was like dirt poor and needed it. So, I needed that money. So he and I went, and we sat down, and we chatted with her, and from the very get-go, she was very, like, when you would approach Carol Sweeney, and she would be sitting at her desk, and And if you approached her and she like didn't want to talk to you or was like wanted it to be quick and snappy, she kind of like would just stay behind her desk and like have this sort of aura about her, like in fact, I think there was even a thing where she would like ask you to like step away from her desk and wait until she was done with whatever she was working on or whatever. She kind of had that whole persona going on. And we sat down, we had a conversation, and basically in this conversation, she told Austin and I that she did not agree on these amounts of money that we were claiming that she owed us. She said that $250 was the deal all along. She even tried to say something along the lines of, oh no, the $500 offer that I offered you in that email, Vinny, was supposed to be for you and Austin. But Disney, Austin was never mentioned anywhere in this conversation in any of these emails. Austin was his own separate thing. In fact, at the time when I got my email, I didn't even know she was talking to Austin about doing a workshop. So she was now lying, basically saying like, oh no, the amount was $500 for both of you, so $250 each, like all of this stuff. And at the end of the day, we were like, look, we have invoices with us. I have email records of the amount that we verbally agreed on. I would like if you would honor this invoice and pay the rest of the $250 that we agreed upon initially. And she just turned immediately aggressively sour towards the both of us. She told Austin and I that we were taking advantage of the theater troupe, saying that the theater troupe didn't, that we were basically like dragging money out of Troop 6901 because, you know, they didn't have that money and she didn't know where she was going to get it from. And Disney, I know better than anyone else. That theater troupe, her budget for costumes was like so low because she was so crafty. I mean, she could make a freaking costume out of a roll of duct tape, and then she would turn around and she would sell tickets for like a much higher, like she sold out those shows. The theater troupe was not financially in a bad place. In fact, the theater troupe made more money than any of the other arts departments did. So the theater troupe was able to pay this money that we initially agreed on, and she just didn't want to. For whatever reason, I don't know. But she... One of the things that she did when we were sitting down at the table with her is she went to say something. She was like, no, I'm just not even going to say it. Like, she was literally acting like that. So this woman who I idolized, who I respected with, like, all of my soul and all of my being, was kind of being a poo-poo head to me and Austin. And I felt like I you know, and I didn't know about Austin's story, but I was like, look, I've always been so good to this woman. I've always been so loyal to her. You know, I feel like the amount of money that we agreed upon for the fact that I just spent $70,000 for my education is actually on the really, really low side. Like, she probably, looking back on it, she probably would have normally paid anybody else, like a professional, like $1,000 to $2,000 for 2 weeks worth of work. So the fact that I was already being paid such a low amount, and then she tried to, like, you know, scam me on like out of half of it, it was just, it was such a surreal experience. But it did teach me a very valuable lesson, which is always sign a contract. Disney says, always have a real physical contract. Yeah, I've also had that problem in the past. I have a vague recollection of that experience. LOL, I'm not a confident person, so I have a hard time believing I did anything really well. You did. Are you kidding me, Disney? That whole, all of you guys as a whole, I'm telling you, the sound difference between when we started and when we finished was like so crazy. It was amazing. I actually, I like went home and thought about how much you guys had improved, and I like borderline like teared up about it because I was so proud of what you guys did. I was proud that I kind of like validated all of the time that I spent at AMDA. I was like, AMDA works. Like, what I learned worked. Like, this is amazing. I got to actually see physically like all of that education like actually be put to use. It was a really cool moment. But yeah, I remember, like, you did well, trust me. Disney says, McFreaking yikes, my dude. I hate that happened to you. Yeah, and I don't, like I said, I don't know what her agreements were with Austin, but I know what my agreements were. And I still, every couple of years, just to make sure that I haven't made this story up in my head, I go back and I check those emails. I still have them. I've showed them to Bill. And in that email, she very, very, very specifically says $500 for the whole thing. And then later on, it suddenly became $250, and I don't know what happened, but it really did suck. Oh, you know what? I said that I was gonna put another scarecrow down, and I never did. I'm surprised none of my crops got... Oh, actually I did. Oh no, there it is. Never mind. My crops are fine. My crops are fine. Let's put some stuff away. Let's play the game. Let's here, and let's even let's put this other lightning rod down because the gods are trying to smite us again. And I don't want to be smited. To be smit? I don't know. How do you say that? Smited? Smit? I am smited by the gods. Let's pop all that in there. That. Did I say, yeah, I said I wanted to do the mines today, so let's do the mines. We're already kind of running out of time. Now, this crystallarium. I know that this sounds weird. Technically, diamond is the most valuable, like, monetarily valuable thing that we have in here, but I don't want to put a diamond in here. I want to put a jade in here. Yes, I know. It's weird, but trust me, it's worth it. All right. Do I have everything else that I need? Now, I could try to upgrade another something. Do I want to do that? And we finished the vault, right? Yeah, we finished the vault. So that's going to have something special happen at the end of the day. What is this? Oh, knee therapy. Okay, so we got that. Skull key, Pam is thirsty, Mayor shorts. Okay. I could technically bring, like, some gold to Clint, and I could upgrade... Actually, maybe I should upgrade our watering can. I don't know, though. I mean, I do want to upgrade our hoe and our watering can, but I think it's more, like, it's more advantageous to, like, upgrade the axe and the pickaxe, like, the rest of the way. Here, let me do one thing. I know what I want to check on, actually. Okay, we can do this right now, then. Alright, I'm okay with just the steel pickaxe, then, for now. And then, you know what, actually, let's do this. Let's bring... God, I keep going back and forth on what I want to do. Let's bring 5... let's bring 5 gold bar to Clint, and we're gonna upgrade the axe, like the axe, to... What did I just say? Did I just say the axe or something? I don't know. The hatchet. The hatchet is what I meant to say. We're gonna upgrade the hatchet, the axe, like the axe that's not the pickaxe. We're gonna upgrade it to gold. It's gonna be expensive. Yes, it is. Oh, it's expensive. Am I sure I want to do this? I could just upgrade the... No, I need to be mining. I need to be mining. Let's do the gold axe. All right, he can have that. It means we're not going to be able to cut down any trees for, like, the next couple days, but that's fine. All right. So now that we have the steel pickaxe, this is something we can now clear. Look at this. Ta-da. So this whole time, this little character has been back here, and we haven't been able to get to him. Now, unfortunately, this is the dwarf, by the way. This is one of the other characters that had a birthday. Actually, his birthday was this week, by the way. This dwarf's birthday was this week, I think. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not lying. Nope, yep, it was on the 22nd, but because we didn't have the steel pickaxe yet, we wouldn't have been able to do anything anyway. Oh, by the way, Logan, quite a while ago, I think, said, "Welp, it was a fun stream, but I have to go to bed. Good night." Alright, good night, Logan. I know I missed him, but I'm just gonna say good night anyway, just in case he comes back and reads this. So the dwarf is here, but we can't understand him. Now, unfortunately, because we can't understand him, we can't do anything else really here. He's technically a shop, but it looks like he won't even sell items to us. So for now, let's farm up as much copper as we can. That's kind of like the plan. And if I see quartz and stuff, and like, in fact, if I even see bugs, I'm gonna kill bugs as well, because we need bug meat for bait. I don't like having to buy bait. Oh, and in fact, if I see these dudes, I want to kill them too, because we need them for the we need everything, really. If we're going for perfection, we need to kill every enemy we see. Like, I shouldn't be skipping enemies that I find, but, you know, if I'm, like, specifically looking for copper, which I am because I need it, I, like, really need copper, so that I can not upgrade, but build a coop, right? Yeah, we need to build a coop. It needs, not a coop, a silo. We need to build a silo, and it needs 5 copper bars, which honestly, I always remembered the silos being way cheaper than that, but that's kind of expensive. Like, 5 copper bar is not, like, something to sneeze at. I mean, copper's fairly easy to get, but, like, still. And also, we are having terrible luck finding it right now. Like, we're having really terrible luck finding it. That crab was just, like, spazzing out for a second. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, we need lots of copper, so. And now you guys can actually see the items that I'm picking up in the bottom left-hand corner. I hope that helps. I hope that that's helping, because I don't necessarily love the webcam being up in the top left. I don't know, there's something about bottom left that feels, like, right to me, but, you know. And yes, the steel pickaxe does mine things a lot faster than the previous incarnations of it. As you can tell, like, those, these, like, gray rocks, I think they used to take 2 or even 3 swings. In fact, I know the copper used to take 3 swings, and now it takes 2. So, you know, speeding up the process, like, a little bit, is nice. Let's try floor 30. I don't know, floor 21. Oh yeah, no, this is why I don't come to this floor, right. What does 10 and 11 look like? Are they good floors for this? No, not really. Yeah, floor 20 is pretty much the best floor that I'm gonna be able to farm. It's a small floor, so you can kind of, like, instantly see where stuff is at. I also should probably be, like, gathering fiber as well, so that we can make more of those tea saplings potentially, because obviously those tea saplings were the reason we were able to just, like, drop 40,000 G on the vault, like, in one go. Without those tea, I mean, literally, the tea saplings paid for the vault. That's what they did. The vault was about 42,500 G, and I think we got about 41,000 G from those saplings, so, it's worth making those saplings. If you have the extra fiber to swing, it's worth it, in my opinion. I do hope that Kit and Kalis are okay. They sort of had to go, like, very suddenly, so I hope everything is cool with them. I'm sure it is. You know, sometimes people just gotta go in a hurry. But I hope it's not, like, an emergency. I'm sure that they would probably tell us if it were an emergency, but either way, you know, it's their business. I hope that they're doing okay, that's all. Just trying to, like, put good vibes out into the universe for them. I do love the mine music. This music is very cute and quirky, I don't know. A lot of the mine music does not, it's part of the charm of Stardew Valley is, like, the mine, which, like, in general should be a kind of stressful place because of all the enemies and stuff inside of it, the music is usually really chill and relaxing and sometimes just downright beautiful, or, like, in this case, kind of quirky. I like it a lot, actually. Oh, Storm is here. Hey, Storm. How you doing, friend? Did you just get off work? Or are you having another... Do you work, like, a night shift? I think you said you worked, like, a night shift, right? Is it, like, a midnight graveyard shift, or is it just, like, you get done at, like 11 o'clock at night or something? Because I also have to remember, too, it's a lot later here for me right now than it is for you guys. I think you guys are still 3 hours behind us right now. So it's like 7:30, I think, for you guys right now. Kit said it was something with her mom. Uh-oh. I hope her mom's okay. I don't like hearing stuff like that. I hope her mom's okay. Everybody send good vibes to Kit and Kit's mom. I hope everything is okay. I will tell you, and I hope he doesn't mind me telling this story, but Bill has lost both of his parents, and both of them he lost while I was with him. And the first parent that he lost was his mom, and it was very sudden. She was in what was seemingly amazing health. We always kind of figured that between his mom and his dad, his mom would outlive his dad by like a long time. And she just very suddenly passed. I think it was like congestive heart failure or something, like basically water in her heart, her like arteries. And she passed away on the opening night. It was the first show he had directed in a really long time, and it was when we were living in New Bern, North Carolina. He had just started with this theater company there as like sort of like a director sort of persona or whatever at this theater, and the show was going up, and literally I think it was during intermission, if I'm not mistaken. During intermission, or maybe it was even at Bow's, I can't remember, but it was either during intermission or at Bow's. He got a bunch of voicemails he noticed from his brother, and then he called his brother back, and his brother said, "Mom passed away, you need to come down," which is obviously a horrible phone call to get, and it was devastating. I loved his mom so much too, so it was devastating for me, but I had never seen Bill like that before. So it's really, really hard to lose a parent. Now, I did lose my dad recently, but I was not close with my dad. Bill was very close with his mom, and she was also just like the sweetest woman ever. This was about, I think she passed away in like 2016, if I remember correctly. I think it was 2000. It's been like six, 7, maybe even 8 years. I don't know. It's been a long time though. But it was devastating, and we had to drive down to her home and get everything situated, and the stage manager kind of took over his show while he was gone, and yeah, it was heavy stuff. It was not a fun time. So again, that is just, I've said this before, I don't know what it is with human beings, and like when we hear about hardship, we like want to talk about our own hardship, but you know, that's just me trying to like sort of relate with, you know, a situation. So I hope that Kit's mom is okay. I hope that Kit's mom is okay. But yeah, let's kind of like move away from that topic. I know it's pretty heavy. I mean, I like talking about real life stuff like that because it is real life, and I don't think that we should shy away from heavy topics, you know, like that. I think we should talk about stuff like that, but also I don't like to fixate on them for too long because, you know, it does drag down sort of like the morale and atmosphere, and we're still playing a fun game. Like, you know, this is all stuff that happened in the past too, like, you know, since then we've both had our times to mourn and everything, and, you know, time moves on, and people, you know, you never truly get better, you never truly get over it, but you do heal a little bit. So, you know, we've had time to heal. Okay, so 1250, did we mine enough copper? We did mine a bunch, so it looks like I'll be able to make at least one silo, but whether or not I'm gonna be able to make it, like whether or not it's gonna be done by the time I would want it for next season, I don't think it will be. Yeah, no, because even if she's done with the barn tomorrow, which I don't think she will be, she doesn't work on holidays, and I think she's even closed on holidays, so I don't think we're gonna be building the silo this month, which kind of sucks, but oh well, what are you gonna do? And Disney says it's closing shifts. It's 7:30 our time. Yeah, okay. So you work 1 o'clock to 9 o'clock shifts, correct, on time difference? Yeah, okay, cool. My beard is itchy today. I don't know why, it's not even particularly long right now. Sometimes, this is like way too much information, but sometimes when your beard hair gets like super long, it like curls back into your skin and pokes you, which causes itchiness. That's why I like try to keep it like relatively short so that it can't do that. Also, I think it just looks better short, but you know. All right, so we've got 2 more days here. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. Boo. Well, you know what, spirits? I don't care. I do sort of care, but whatever. All right, we can do 5 more of these. And then that's it for the copper, but we can also do, here, we can do another gold. Just to, like, pop something in there. All right, we're gonna start off with watering Boof. And, oh look, all of our chickens have grown. Wow, that was really quick, actually. Charla looks really happy today, yay. Shulk looks really happy today. Fiora looks really happy today, and Ryan looks really happy today. They all look so happy. They gave us eggs already? Oh my. Okay, so we already got some regular small eggs from them, which is good. So yay. Yay for eggs, and yay for more copper. Yay for all of the things, all of the batteries we're about to pick up, oh, I can't go that way, unfortunate. Yeah, my actual farm layout is not the best right now. It could use some tweaking, but honestly, all of this, like, all of our crops at any rate are gonna be... Oh, I just realized I planted a star fruit. I planted a star fruit, and I didn't have enough time to actually grow it, so that starfruit seed is, like, completely wasted. I just wasted our starfruit that we grew. I might as well have not grown that starfruit. I wasted it, like, entirely wasted it. Go me! How wonderful. Oh, we didn't hit level 10 farming yet, by the way. Are we gonna hit it today? Nope, not yet. Not quite yet. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna hit it. I don't know if we're gonna hit it in summer. We might have to wait until fall. Alright, all the batteries. Very, very nice. I'm gonna put all the blueberries in, and I'm gonna put the corn in, and all the hops, and heck, even all the peppers. All the peppers. We're gonna send away, like, I guess one of our eggs, just to get the shipment thing going. And heck, let's even send a hay, because I don't know if I did that for the shipment. Let's send a battery as well, because I didn't do that for the shipment. I mean, eventually, I'll look at the collections tab, and I'll see what I still need to send. Oh, I now need a new chest. You know what, I'm gonna put animal products in here for now. This is gonna drive some people nuts, I'm sure, but just for now, they're gonna go in there. How much of this wheat do I want to keep, if any? Honestly, like, one of the silvers, and then I'm good. Just for my ADHD, not my ADHD, my OCD. Or my anal retentiveness, really. It's not OCD. I've talked about this before, but it's not really OCD. So I need 100, what was it, 100, let's see, silo. 100 stone and 10 clay. Oh, but is Robin still working? Is she still working? Oh, she is. Okay, well, we're not getting the silo this month. So we have the copper bars, but I can't really do anything with them. Can't really do anything with them. All right. What do I want to do then? Maybe I should go and check Clint's. I don't think our gold axe is not going to be ready because I just gave it to Clint yesterday, and I'm not going to be able to retrieve it tomorrow because it's the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies, and none of the NPCs work on holidays. They actually, like, they get treated well. Well, technically they're all their own bosses, so that's why they don't work, but you know what I mean. They take time off for themselves, which they should, but you know, it's still like, grr. All right then, I guess I'm kind of at a loss for what I want to do. I need to give the chickens, I'm gonna refill their hay, just in case. Because they're gonna eat grass today, but if it rains again, then, you know, I won't have to worry about them not having food. Okay, so the chickens are good, they're taken care of, they're very happy. Our mahogany trees are so slow, why are these things not growing? You know what, I'm done. I'm making tree fertilizer, what does it take? 5 stone and 5 fiber, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mahogany trees. So I need 30. 30 wood. And 30 fiber. No, why did I made grass starters by accident. Alright, I need 30 more fiber. I meant, wait. Oh, it's stone and fiber, not wood and fiber. Oops. Okay. There we go. Tree fertilizer. And look, here, chickens. Chickens. You can have this, like, little bit of... Actually, I'm just gonna put the grass over here. Whatever. Tree fertilizer, away. Grow faster, please. You guys are taking up space, and I regret putting you there, and I need to move you eventually. Alright, well then, here's what I want to do today. Oh, I want to back you demons. Back you demons! This grass really gets out of control if you do not... if you do not keep it away. I want to go to the secret woods where... Oh no, I don't want to go to the secret woods. I don't have my axe on me. I want to just, like... I guess I just want to fish. Should I fish? Where should I fish? Where do you guys think would be, like, the most profitable place? Maybe I should just fish in... You know what? Let's see. I'm looking up kind of like... Okay, let's go to the ocean. Let's go to the ocean. In fact, do I have a... You know what? I do. I have a warp totem to the beach, and I'm being lazy today. Well, do I want to be lazy today? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Let's get a move on. Let's go to the beach. Oh yeah, especially... You know what? Let's just catch. I've just decided I'm not gonna wait until I can get iridium quality legendary fish. I'm just not going to. I smell a barbecue. Damn, I could go for a burger. That does sound really good right now. Oh man, a burger sounds so good. I'm not gonna make a burger after stream is over. I'm probably gonna go to bed after stream is over, but a burger sounds delicious. So if you come over here, I haven't really come over here a lot, but this is where you catch the legendary fish during the summer. There is one legendary fish basically per season, for the most part. And we... Oh, here it is already! Wow, that was instantaneous. That was Oh, and am I gonna miss it? I'm gonna... Oh! Dang it, I did miss it. It's fine, we'll hook it again. But yeah, wow. So you can see that the legendary fish have different little icons instead of the regular fish icon. And they're incredibly difficult to catch. Now, this particular legendary fish is like one of the easier ones to catch, believe it or not. I know that didn't look like it was easy, but it's also a bad luck day, so you gotta, like, consider that. I shouldn't be catching this thing on a bad luck day, but I'm going to anyway, because, like, yeah. I wanted to come down here and fish anyway, and I'm just like... I don't know. I want to get perfection. There's literally no reason to get the iridium quality legendary fish, except for bragging rights, and one of the legendary fish is, like... I don't want to say it's impossible to get iridium quality, but it's very difficult. Like I would have to probably reset the day like a bunch to be able to get it. And that just sounds like a pain. So I'm just gonna catch the legendary fish. I'm just gonna catch them when I can catch them. I think you need to be level 7 minimum for this one to even appear. Once you're level 7 or above, I think it's level 7. This one there's one that's like level 5, there's one that's level 7. The one in spring, which I was talking about potentially catching in spring using like food buffs and stuff, is level 10 minimum. It's level 10 minimum in spring in the mountain lake, and it has to be raining, and it's at all of the legendary fish have to be caught at specific spots. And this is one of those spots. Oh man, I thought that was a legendary fish for a second, but it's just some other jerk. I think this is a puffer fish. Yeah, this is totally gonna be a puffer fish. Oh my god, stop. God, if this is a puffer fish, like, heaven forbid we run into an octopus, because if an octopus gets hooked before 1 PM here, I'm just, like, not gonna be able to catch it. I would also, I would like the legendary fish to show back up before this tackle runs out, because that'll help me catch it. Basically what my tackle does is if a fish leaves my fishing bar area, the rate at which the progress bar depletes at that point is like halved or something like that, or like a lot slower. So you don't always, like, you don't get as penalized for not having it in the fishing bar as you would normally. So it makes it a lot easier to catch, especially some of the harder to catch fish. How is your mom doing, by the way, guys? Storm and Disney. How is Mama Berry doing? The last time I spoke to Mama Berry was on Facebook, and it was when she was borderline threatening me. She was joking? Question mark? And she said that if I was going to take up so much of her daughter's time that I should help pay child support. And I was like, haha, like, funny, Mama Berry, how are you doing? But, like, also deep down, I was very scared. Also deep down, I was very terrified. I was like, oh no, is she angry with me? But Disney's mom was like kind of the residential like theater mom while we were in theater together. And I guess oh there it is, legendary fish, come on, just focus, Vinny, just I'm not catching. This is, you know what, why am I doing this on a bad luck day? I may not get the legendary fish. I may not get it, I don't know. But yeah, so initially, for those that don't know, Disney is the sister of Storm, and Storm and I were in the same theater troupe in high school together. And Disney is a couple years younger, and so I missed her by a couple of years in high school. Now, when I went back to teach at the musical theater workshop that I was just talking about in the stream, Disney was there at that point, and so I actually taught Disney when I went back for that summer camp to teach. So that's how I know them in real life. But their mother was kind of like around helping with the theater. If I remember correctly, didn't your mom like help out with costumes and stuff from time to time? She was just always helping out and always around, and we loved her. So she was kind of like a, I guess technically if Carol Sweeney was like a second mom to me, then your guys' mom was like a third mom to me. I had lots of moms growing up, which is a nice thing to have. Lots of strong women who take good care of their children and also all of their non-children as well. So she's a good woman, that's what I'm saying. She's a really nice lady. And she raised some good kids, I must say. Not to get like too sappy here, but she raised some really good kids. Ooh, 2 rubies, nice. So I guess the reason I'm here too is because it's supposed to be profitable to fish here during the summer. Ooh, there it is. Come on, let's actually. Ooh, we're doing better this time. Ooh, we're doing much better this time. Ooh, it's happening. Haha! We did it. Crimson fish. You caught one of the legendary fish. And it's a gold quality, so I'll take it. It's not even a silver or lower, it's a gold, so I'll take it. If I had a specific, there's a bait that you get really late in the game that basically just increases the quality of every fish that you catch by 1 level. So if I had that, and it's not, is it bait or is it tackle? I think it might be a tackle. It's a tackle. And if you have that tackle equipped, like if I had that tackle equipped, this would have been an iridium quality crimson fish, but instead it's just a regular quality crimson fish, which is fine. But we did catch it, so there you go. Now, the thing with the legendary fish is that you can only catch them 1 time. Ever. In any playthrough. Now, there is sort of, I don't want to say it's an exception to this, because it's not really, but later on, there is a repeatable quest that you can sometimes get that lets you catch another set of... It allows you to catch and wants you to catch another set of like 4 legendary fish that sort of mimic the original ones that you caught, but they're not the same. Like, I think the crimson fish's other alternative or whatever is called like the... I don't know what it's called. Like the rouge fish or something. I mean, it's not really. It's called something else, but it is still technically a legendary fish, but it's not the original one that you caught. But it does allow you to have sort of a way to catch legendary quality sort of fish at a repeatable, you know, allowance or whatever, so to speak. Oh, and I don't need to be fishing at this spot anymore. I can move over to a better fishing spot if I want. Because this fishing spot, I think, is not as good as the one that I normally fish at down here. Let's go back to the other spot, because I don't like this spot. Now that I have the legendary fish, I don't need to be over there. Storm says no costuming? She did do stuff for the theater, though, didn't she? Like, she helped Carol Sweeney out with stuff. I'm pretty sure. She was around. I didn't make that up, right? Like, she was definitely around, like, helping with stuff. What did she help out with? I can't remember then. If it wasn't costuming, then I have no idea. Maybe it was just, like, with fundraising or with, like, help wrangling us when we went on, like, trips or something? I don't know. Storm, were you in any of the one-acts? Were you in, like, Madame Butterfly or, like, Wily and the Hairy Man? I can't remember. Gosh, it was so long ago. Like, honestly, I don't even think I could name everybody in that theater troupe anymore. Like, I could name specific people, only because, like, I have talked to them within more recent years, but then I'm sure there's, like, so many people that I can't... Oh, and why am I ignoring this chest? I need to get this chest. Like, for example, there was a girl that we went to high school with in theater, and her name was Rachel, but her last name now is Wilkins because she got married, but I can't remember what her original last name was, which is weird because I was fairly good friends with her in high school, and I can't remember her name now. Her, like, original, like, maiden name. Also, our fishing bar looks a little bit bigger. Did we hit level 10 fishing? Oh, that would be nice if we did. Oh no, my fishing tackle's worn out. Oh no, we're not level 10 fishing. Level 10 fishing, if I remember correctly, the quickest I've been able to get from level 9 to 10 was in like 2 in-game days, and I had to basically do nothing but fish from like morning until night. It's a lot of XP you need. And there used to be a bug in this game. Where if you... How did it work? I think you cast out your line, and then you could open up your fishing journal. Like, you would click this exclamation point while you waited for the fish to bite, and then as soon as you heard the fishing sound, you would click out of the fishing journal and click your left click, and it would catch the fish. And because time doesn't pass when you're in the journal, it would make it so that literally no time would pass while you were fishing. Concerned Ape hot fixed it out, so now time has to pass when you fish. But you used to be able to catch, like, literally all the fish you would ever want during a single day. In fact, it was so broken, I remember getting to level 10 fishing before the 10th of spring year 1 on one of my playthroughs. Like, I basically did nothing but fish, and I got level 10 fishing within, like, I think it was even in the first week, like, within the first 7 days. It's like, it was a pretty... I don't want to say it was a game-breaking bug, because ultimately fishing is great early on, but once you get into the endgame, it's not as good as it used to be, profit-wise. But at the beginning of the game, it was definitely kind of game-breaking. But yeah. Rachel Johnson, there you go, that was her last name. You have a good memory, Storm. Yep, that's exactly who I'm talking about. That is exactly who I'm talking about. Oh, speaking of Johnson as a last name, that's another game that I have on my list of games that we need to play on the channel, is Portal and Portal 2. And the reason I remember that is because Cave Johnson is the founder of Aperture Science in Portal, and he has literally one of the best monologues I've ever heard, ever. Like, I actually want to take that monologue that he has in Portal 2. Oh, I exhausted myself. Whoops. I want to take that monologue that he has in Portal 2 and, like, just do it at an audition one day. I haven't auditioned in years and years and years and years, but when and if I do, again, I would love to take that in as a monologue, because it's a great monologue. I don't really want to waste the chocolate cake here. I would rather just, here, we'll eat some seaweed, I guess. Actually, yeah, we'll eat seaweed. So Storm, I don't know if you... were you in any of the one-act plays? I can't remember. You did a lot of, like, technical theater stuff even back then, too, didn't you, for us? Like, you and your sister, if I... Well, and actually, I wouldn't know about your sister. I wouldn't know about Disney, because like I said, I wasn't physically in school, I don't think, when she was there. I could be wrong. You were one of the Who's in Whoville, weren't you, Storm? For anyone who doesn't know, I am in theater, I've been in theater, have a theater background, whatever. In high school, we did Seussical the Musical, and I played the mayor of Whoville / one of the Wickersham monkeys. And that was a really, really fun show. I like that show. Seussical is great. I would like to do Seussical again. They did Seussical at a theater near us, like 4 or 5 years ago, and they did a lot of acrobatics in it. I didn't actually get a chance to see it, but we have friends who were in it, and they have acrobatic experience and backgrounds, and so they were in it for that reason, which is pretty cool. All right, get all of this trash out of my inventory. My god, I've been catching so much trash tonight. You loved the Portal series? Yeah, me too. I love those games, especially the second one. I like the second one a lot because it's got more story to it than the first one does, and GLaDOS is, like, way sassier in it, I feel like. So, it's just, they're really good games. We're gonna be playing them on the channel. But Portal 1 especially, that's gonna be, like, that game we're gonna finish in, like, a single stream. It's a really short game. It's a great game, but it's a short game, especially if you've already played it. Well, I should say, it's a short game when you have played it before. But then again, one of my favorite streamers / YouTubers that I watch, she played it blind, and she still finished it in, like, 5 hours. So, it's just a short game. It's a short game, but it's a good game. But the second game's a lot longer. I think you can usually get a good 10 to 15 hours out of the second game, if I remember correctly. Super Cucumber's pretty good. I do know that the Wizard loves those, so we wanna keep at least a couple of those around for when the Wizard's birthday comes around. I think his is in winter though, so we have a while yet for that. Spot op for Seussical and performed in... Oop, hold on a minute. Fish is being... This is probably another Super Cucumber, actually. Stop, come on, just face your fate, face the inevitable, and get into my fishing bag. My inventory. Storm says, spot op for Seussical and performed in Christmas Carol dancing with Anna. Oh, Anna. Anna? I can envision exactly what she looks like, but I can't remember how to say the name. Man, Christmas Carol. Christmas Carol was something, wasn't it? So we did this version of A Christmas Carol. I played Scrooge. This was my senior year in high school. I played Scrooge. And it was a musical version of Christmas Carol. And it was written by 2 nuns, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it being written by 2 nuns. However, these 2 nuns did not really have a whole lot of musical experience except maybe church hymns and stuff. And it showed because every song was literally just... Wow, whatever that was, I did not catch it. Every song in this show was basically just a single chorus repeated over and over and over again. The music was pretty terrible. It was pretty terrible, but we found some ways to kind of like be devious and find some fun in the show. Like the show itself was not necessarily good, but we still had a lot of fun doing that show. At least I did. I don't know. I mean, then again, I was playing Scrooge, so... And that was also one of the first years, I think, when we started inviting, like, the actual entire high school to come and see our shows, if the teachers wanted to opt into it. And it was... I remember it was really weird, because for the next week after, like, people were seeing the shows, I kept having random non-theater people coming up to me and being like, hey, man, you were really good at Scrooge. And I'm like, I had no idea how to respond to that. It was so weird. If the local fishing scene got a bit more lively, I might expand the shop stock. Okay. I don't know what he wants. I don't know what he's talking about. He's got dreams of grandeur going on right now, I guess. Thunder says, I missed out on Turandot, but I teched the next 3 1-acts. Okay, nice. Very nice. Especially because, well, as you may or may not know, for like, what was it, 5 years at least running, our theater troupe got Superior with Distinction, which is the highest possible judgment / ranking you can get at the Arizona 1-act competition. So we were good at what we did, I guess. Or, well, really what it all boiled down to is Carol Sweeney was very good at teaching us to do what we needed to do. You know, as much as you weren't here, Storm, but basically I kind of had a falling out with Sweeney. Me and Austin did, because the theater clinician workshop that I taught you guys, she and I agreed upon an amount. This is gonna be a real TLDR, so you can go back in the stream. I talked about it earlier if you want to hear the full story, but TLDR, she owed me $500. She gave me $250 because I didn't sign an actual contract, and then when she did this to Austin as well, and when we both went back in to ask her to give us the rest of the money that she promised us, she basically shamed us and said that we were trying to steal money from the theater troupe, and that she had all of this stuff that she wanted to say to us, but she just wasn't going to say it. Like, she was being very, very kind of... It was not a good situation. So, but I still very, very much respect that woman, because she was incredibly good at what she did. I think I might want to keep some of these flounder, because if I remember, flounder is an ingredient in like a really good fishing dish. In fact, let's just pull out here. We'll pull out the gold quality ones. We'll sell those, and we will keep the iridium ones. Actually, no, let's do it the other way around. Let's keep all the gold ones, and let's sell the iridium ones. Let's keep the super cucumber. Let's keep some extra tuna. Let's keep the crimson fish, obviously. How many red mullet do I have? Do I have any red mullet? Oh yeah, I do. I have 3. That's like way more than we're gonna need. Pufferfish. I'll keep all those pufferfish. Halibut. I can sell everything else, it looks like. Yeah, everything else can be sold. I'm just gonna pop those in there because, like, I don't feel like putting them back in the chest now. All right. Go to sleep for the night. We got one more day ahead of us. Disney says, I teched a few 1-acts and I was in one my senior year. Which 1-act were you in? See, the thing is like, basically, I know of Wily and the Hairy Man, Turandot, Madame Butterfly, and that might be it. So any other 1-acts that happened after that, I don't know which 1-acts you guys did. But I would be interested to know what you guys did. Okay, Sunday. Sundays are big, and this is not just any Sunday. This is the end of summer. This is our last day of summer. Got the Queen of Sauce. Bread! Bread making can be a very complex form of art, but I'll make it simple for you. The most important ingredient is flour, of course, but before we create the dough, we'll need to activate our yeast. They prefer warm water and a little something to feed on. I'll use plain sugar, but honey or maple syrup will do. You learned how to cook bread. Nice. Oh, what is our luck going to be like on this final day of summer? Ooh, I see a glimmer of... Okay, blah, blah, blah. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Wow, what a way to end off summer. Got some mail. Dear Vinny, I'd like to share an old cooking recipe my pappy used to make. It's important the fish is fresh. He always says the same thing. Escargot. Okay, we know how to make escargot now. Dear Vinny, tonight at 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathered at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. Oh, and look, we already have a jade. So yeah, this thing that I put the jade into, it will just infinitely make us jade. Like, no strings attached. I think it's like every 2 days or something, we will get an extra jade. If I had put diamond in there, I think it takes a full 7 days, like a full week to make an extra diamond, but jade has a different use other than selling. It doesn't sell for nearly as much as diamond does, but it has a use, trust me. And you want to put jades in these things. Just trust me on this. It's not going to come back into play for like quite a while, but it will come back into play. All right, so there we go. Now, we unlocked the vault, didn't we? So I actually forgot we unlocked a new area in the game, and I haven't gone to it yet. And now I'm like, do I want to go to it though? I think maybe I at least want to show it. Where are all my chickens? Hello, where's my... I'm missing a chicken. Oh, there he is. Got it. Or her. All the chickens are hers, right? We established this. Female chickens lay eggs. Let's see. Storm says chalk circle. That one sounds really familiar. That one sounds really familiar. Chalk circle and secret garden. Ooh, you did secret garden for your one act one time? Oh, that's nice. I love... Well, here's the thing. I love the music in secret garden, but I think that the show itself is a little bit long. I think they need to cut some of the songs from it, and then I would like it a lot more, but I do appreciate Secret Garden, the musical version, because it's got some beautiful music in it. And actually, my teachers at AMDA, they frequently, like, they were all trying to get me to do Wick from Secret Garden, which is really, like, think about it. It's so weird because, like, Wick from Secret Garden, which is a song about a gardener singing about plants and how you get the plants to, like, come alive again. And then the other frequent material that was given to me was stuff from Little Shop of Horrors for Seymour. So Little Shop of Horrors, by the way, I'm not saying horrors, I'm saying horrors. So like Grow For Me was assigned my first year in my first semester. In my third or fourth semester, in my fourth semester, I was given Suddenly Seymour with my best friend Mackenzie. So like, you know, it's funny that after all these years, though, like IRL, I now have a garden. Like, I'm very into plants, and all throughout my college career, I was being given, like, songs about plants. So weird. Disney says, it's called Tomo Gozen. It was a Japanese female warrior-led battle between two clans, is the easiest way for me to describe it. Student adapted. Nice. I played 2 different soldiers, and one of them was an old man. I had a lot of fun. Awesome. That sounds really cool. I mean, like, there's something like, what's the word? Synonymous? Is that the right word? I don't know. There's some, like, anytime I think about the one-act competitions that we did, we did a lot of, like, Japanese or Chinese-style theater for those one acts, and it just worked really well because if you think about it, a lot of the other kids at other high schools were not doing like Asian and like Asian inspired theater, which I think is another, like, it's one of the reasons they were so successful was, I think, you know, this high school is bringing in like Japanese style theater, and the judges are like, wait, what, really? And they were kind of like impressed by that aspect of it. That's what I would imagine, but I don't know. Okay, so we've checked on the chickens. I don't think, like, I really don't think that anybody is going to be open today. I don't think we can go to Robin's today, but you know what? Let me just try anyway. So I'm going to try to see if she'll build me a silo. Because, and in fact, I may even try to get some cows while we're at it. So we need 100 stone. Here, I'm just going to bring like lots of extra stone. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to bring exactly what I need. 100 stone, 10 clay, and then 5 copper bars. Okay, so, and then first thing we're going to do is oh, Robin is not done. So we can't build the silo. Well, let's see if Marnie will be open. Oh, it doesn't matter because I don't have my barn is not done. I can't do anything today, man. This is rough. Okay. Plan C, I guess. Let's see if Clint has anything ready for me. If he does, I will give him 5 gold bars and he can have my steel pickaxe to upgrade. I don't think he is gonna have my axe ready today, but why don't we just check anyway? Storm says, Secret Garden was the show we nearly lost our superior with distinction streak. Mesa Community College rated us an excellent, and the entire auditorium was dead silent upon hearing this. Oh my. Oh no. So wait, how did you still get it then? How did you, because you said nearly lost. So you still got it though. Was it because there's like, do multiple people have to vote like that low or whatever to lower the overall score, and you weren't like done with the rest of the voting or something? Is that why? Or was it discussed later and changed, or like, how does that work? Oh, our axe is ready and Clint is actually here. That's okay. Cool then. You know what? I'm actually a little bit afraid. No, because you know what? If Clint... I was going to say I'm a little bit afraid of giving him my steel pickaxe because I may need it for the first day of fall in case there's any boulders that appear in the area where I want to farm. But if they do, I'll just blow them up with bombs. I'll just blow them up with bombs. I want to upgrade these tools like as fast as possible, and I want to get this money out of my inventory so that I don't think that I have it to spend tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, Clint. Okay, so we've upgraded, or we are in the process of upgrading our pickaxe. And we have our regular axe ready again. So now we can, here, I know what I want to do. I said I was going to go to the new place that we unlocked. Now, technically there is an aspect of this new place, and I'm not going to be able to explore it because I just gave Clint our pickaxe. But that's fine. We have plenty of time to, like, do all of this stuff. And in fact, this may not even be running today either. Basically, when we finished the vault, because we did finish the vault, right? Pantry, crafts room, fish tank, bulletin board, pantry. Yeah. Oh yeah, we did. So once you finish the vault, Pam will come here and actually become... She used to be the bus driver or something, but the bus broke down and they needed money to repair it. And now we've repaired it. The bus is repaired. So now we can take the bus to the desert. But it would appear, yep, it would appear that Pam is not working today because it's a holiday. I bet you she's not. Yeah, she's not even in here. Where is she today? All right, well, we're not going to the desert then. Hey, George, aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. Wait, what? Why would I be cold? It's summer. George, it's like 100 degrees out right now. My God. Is he wearing a sweater right now? Well, you know, they say old people, you know, you lose that kind of, like, ability. Oh, she is working today. What the heck? How did I pass Pam and not even see her? Hey, did you hear about the old bus? Yep, I'm back on the saddle, kid. Feels nice. All right, so you go over here, and you buy a ticket to the Calico Desert for 500 G. Oh, so Storm says this was at regionals. They were not enough superiors with distinction to go to... I think what you're saying is you still had enough superiors with distinction to go to state. So you got invited to the state competition, and then you probably got superiors with distinction there. Is that what you're saying? All right, so this is the desert. Yay, we're in a new place. How exciting. Ooh, a warp totem to the farm. She was not there a second ago. Yeah, I know, Pam just like phased into existence. So you've got this vendor here. To my knowledge, she wasn't even here the whole time that the desert's been around. I think she got added in a later patch, but she sells things, but she sells them for like Omni Geodes and diamonds, and this whole roster of items that she sells, it changes on a rotation. And hey, look, on Sundays only, you can come here and you can spend 1 jade to buy 1 staircase. Staircases normally cost 99 stone to make, which is pretty hefty. That's a lot of stone. So 1 jade is considerably easier to get when your like Crystallarium is making 1 free jade every single other day. You can also get a warp totem to the desert recipe, which is pretty nice. You can get, like, magic turbans and stuff. Like, lots of really, really cool things, none of which we can buy right now because we don't have the appropriate items on us. There's lots of trees here. We now have access to coconuts, which is cool. Haley loves coconuts. They are a loved gift by Haley. In fact, I think Linus even loves them as well. So we're now gonna have some, like, good birthday gifts for Haley and Linus, which is great. I'm just gonna chop down the trees while I'm here. There's also a new fish to catch here, and I would like to catch it if at all possible. It's a bit of a stinker. It's a bit of a hard fish to catch. It's annoying, but I should be able to catch it. And in fact, let's go for the fish before anything else so that I know that I have the time. We have to make sure that we get to the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies tonight. And in fact, after I catch this fish, this next fish, I'm gonna check. Oh, this is it. I think this is it. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was the fish, but it's annoying. Okay, hold on. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Between 10 p.m. and 12 a.m. So you only have 2 hours to get to the beach. So we have to make sure that we skedaddle. We really got to make sure that we skedaddle. So Storm says close. AIA has reserved spots for each region of Arizona to invite to state competition. They run down the list of ranking and invite those that qualify. Since our region had so very superiors with distinction, excellence were invited and we qualified. Oh, so when you went to the regionals, you said Mesa Community College rated you excellent. Are they the only ones that rated you while you were there at regionals, or were they just one of the people and you have to get all superiors in order to qualify for state? Is that how that works? Either way, shame on them. Shame. But I'm glad you guys still got to state. And then I'm assuming when you got to state, you still got your superiors with distinction. Is that true? Do you know if like, how did it go? Because, like, obviously Carol Sweeney retired. Like, do you know how they did at like one act? Oh, here's one of the new fish. Oh, there's 2 new fish actually for us to catch. This is one of them. It's sandfish. This is not the hard fish to catch. This is not the one that I missed catching a moment ago. There's another fish, and it's seriously one of the most annoying fish to catch, and I hate it. And why do I keep going to max? You want to kind of hit the middle of the water here. You don't actually want to go max here. You want to kind of hit the middle, if possible. Ooh, treasure chest. A single bait. WoW game, thank you. Yeah, I remember though, because like I was technically part of Wily and the Hairy Man, but I got really sick during the run of Wily and the Hairy Man, and I couldn't finish it out, so I had to drop out of it. And actually, I want to borderline say that the same thing happened to Turandot, but I remember actually going to state with Turandot. I think I ended up just I was supposed to be in it, and I ended up just teching it because I got sick. Like, I still wanted to be a part of it, and she let me be a part of it, but oh god, okay, wait, I need it, hold on. Oh, do you guys see how annoying this fish is, though? Do you see this thing? Oh, come on. I was doing so well. I'm just, no. Come on. Come on. I hate this fish. Like, do you guys see how ridiculous that is, though? Like, that is not okay. Concerned Apes, stop this madness. Like, who told you that that's okay? Like, fix that. That's too difficult. This fish is not even worth that much, I don't think. Like, it doesn't even sell for... Ooh, that's something we didn't have for the museum. That's nice. That puts me in a little bit better of a mood after that ridiculous fish that I was just trying to catch. Disney says, our sister was briefly in theater after Sweeney retired, and it was awful. Yeah, I can imagine that nobody was ever... I mean, let's be real. Nobody was ever going to compare to Carol Sweeney. So anybody who came after her was going to be way worse. And I don't mean way worse, because she wasn't bad. She was incredible. But I just mean anybody who came after her was not going to be as good as her. Like, not even close. You know. Because like I said, even though I had a falling out with her, I still respected her very, very, very much as an educator and as a theater advocate and everything. But, yeah. It's unfortunate. Sometimes I've thought about maybe, honestly, guys, like, as bad as it sounds, I don't even know if she's alive right now. I don't know how old she is at this point. Sometimes I've thought about maybe trying to get in contact with her, but... You know, there's no point in that, and I don't even live in Arizona anymore. I don't know where she would be. I don't know any of it. I don't think she would. I don't think that would even be a pleasant, like, surprise for her. I think she'd be like, oh my god, this asshole again. Because, like, the thing is in her mind, Austin and I really, really were, like, trying to take advantage of the theater troupe, but, like, it was just such an unfortunate situation, because it's like, I literally have email proof, like, Mrs. Sweeney, I literally have email proof of you telling me $500 for 2 weeks worth of work, and I have a check for $250 in my hand, and the other $250 is missing, and you're telling me now that you never agreed on $500, except I literally have this email right here. Like, I don't know how she thought that was, like... I don't know how she thought she was in the right there, but she truly believed it. So she was viscerally angry at me and Austin. It felt, honestly, I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry because it was like somebody who I loved my whole, like, high school childhood just, like, hated me all of a sudden. And I couldn't understand why. I was like, I'm just doing the right thing here, and you hate me now, and I really don't understand. It was very surreal. It was really surreal, and even to this day, it bums me out. Even to this day, I occasionally will have nightmares about, and that, like, Carol Sweeney will be in my nightmares, and she will be mad at me for one reason or another. It's like, it's pretty horrible. I've actually, like, been permanently sort of scarred by that situation. But I mean, I've also grown past it to the point where, like, I think the last time I had a nightmare like that was probably like 3 or 4 years ago, so it's not like this is a frequent thing that happens, but every so many years, I'll have a dream, and she'll be in it. And it's just like, wow. Yeah, wow. Storm delivered pizza to her church a few years ago? Oh, okay. Was she actually at the church when he delivered the pizza, though? My last year at Willow was the year she retired, but we still got a superior with distinction without her. Oh, so you're saying... Wait, so you're saying she retired, and then even with the new person, you still got superior with distinction? That's pretty incredible, though. That's nice. And that was the last year Troop 6901 got any kind of superior. That you know of? Or... Ooh, okay, wait. I gotta be quiet again. I have to concentrate. Come on, catch it this time. Oh, stop. I keep getting it, like, right up to the top. Guys, come on. Oh my god. I can't even tell you guys how stressful that is. I can't even tell you guys how stressful that stupid fish is. Why? I am level 9 fishing. No, I'm level 10 fishing. We leveled up fishing today. I'm level 10 fishing. And that stupid fish is still that difficult? Are you kidding me, Concerned Ape? What is wrong with you? I love this game. I love the guy who made this game. I hate the way he made this fish. This is insane. It's not a legendary fish. Like, this is not a legendary or anything. It's just a terrible designed fish. I don't know. You'll see what it is. You'll see what it is eventually, but this is stupid. Yikes. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna persevere. We have a little bit of time left before I have to start heading to the beach. I'm gonna try to hook one more, and then I'm done trying. Kind of weird that we leveled up fishing to 10 in the desert, though. Was not expecting that. Oh, Disney. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read this in a second. Disney says, no, Vinny. The teacher we had my senior year did nothing. We were in control of ourselves. She was not a teacher at all. Oh, okay. So it was kind of like they didn't really have any... You know, it's so weird that, like... that the high school, knowing how valuable Carol Sweeney was, didn't have, like, the foresight to find a successor to her, like, ahead of time. Like, somebody who would be interested in taking over after her that would, like... Now, I have a weird thing to ask you. It wasn't Kendra, was it? Do you remember Kendra? I vaguely remember something like she was interested in taking over for Sweeney or something. It wasn't Kendra, was it? I kind of hope not, but I don't know. Like, who did take over for her? Do you mind telling me? We may not get another one of these, like, crazy fish opportunities tonight. I don't know. I really do need to start heading to the beach because we have to get there between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Disney also says, I think Sweeney is now a trigger word like Pokemon. Oops. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, yeah. But, like, more real, though. Like, more personal. Oh, here we go. Is this one of them? No, this is not one of them. This is just another stupid, sandfish. Yeah, you'll know when it's the other fish. When it's the other fish, it's absolutely, like, the worst. Is this one? No, this is another sandfish as well. Yeah, if this... See how this is just kind of standing still, or swimming still for, like, a moment? Like, that's not gonna be... Yeah, that's just gonna be a sandfish. Awful. I hate this. I hate this stupid fish. Why do I even want this? Now it's just personal, and I haven't even shown you guys what's in that cave, which... Actually, I didn't even show a lot of the desert. I just basically came here... Oh, here we go. Oh, I got distracted. I got distracted by the stupid chest. No. I hate this thing. Like, I'm level 10. I may need to come back with, like, a proper tackle and, like, a food buff or something. Because you can actually get your levels higher than level 10 if you have, like, a cooked food buff. And I may need to come back here with something, but I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed by this. Like, Concerned Ape, why? Why have you done this? I can't believe you've done this. Oh, okay. Disney says... I'm not going to say the name of this person, just in case, but I know who it was. She was actually in theater with me when I was in theater at that high school. Disney says she should not have been put in that position, but, like, I knew Kendra after... at the theater I work at, and she wasn't good at her job either. Look, I don't like to speak ill of people usually, especially in, like, a public venue, but I can imagine that being the truth. Like, Kendra was a nice person. I mean, fairly nice, but she was a little all over the place. She couldn't focus very well, and I think that, like, I could have told you even before you told me any of that, that she wouldn't have made she would not have been a good fit for that kind of a position, like being in charge of educating people in theater or otherwise, but maybe that's just my opinion. You know, again, I don't like to have... I only knew her when she was like a teenager. She's an adult now, you know, she's in her 30s now. She may very well still be doing something theater education related, and she may very well kick ass at it now. I'm just saying that as I knew her when I was going to school with her, she would not have been suitable to teach other people how to do theater. And we need to go. After this fish, we're going. Yep. Actually, we're going now. We're going now. I have 2 hours to get down there. I have 2 hours. We're gonna get there because we have the minecart system right nearby. That's the nice thing about the bus station. Is like literally right here is the minecart. We're gonna take the minecart into town and then we're gonna go south. It's crazy that this happens so late and that they only give you a 2-hour time period to get there. Like, they should give you until 2 a.m. I don't know why they only give you a 2-hour time period, but it kind of sucks. Alright, we made it on time, though. And my thing is doing that weird thing again. Hold on a moment. Why is it doing that? No, not that. I'll go to borderless, and then I'm going to windowed, and then full screen again. Alright, did that fix it? Yes, it did. Weird. I don't know. Alright, Harvey. Well, summer's over. To be honest, I'll be happy to say goodbye to these blasted mosquitoes. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this? I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy when they arrived. But that was long ago. I'm a lot less energetic now. I don't know. Evelyn still seems like she gets by. You know, she's way more, like, active than any elderly person that I know. I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. Oh, Linus. See, that's the other thing about Linus, is he's very self-apologetic, like... kind of annoys me a little bit. Linus kind of annoys me because it's like, Linus, you're a really nice person and you have a lot to offer, but you choose to live out in civilization and like be by yourself and talk to nobody, and then you blame it on civilization and everybody else, when really I think the problem is you, Linus. Like, you create imaginary problems for yourself. But hey, I do that too in my real life. I'm just saying, something I've noticed about Linus. I still think he's a nice guy. I don't hate him or anything, but he does kind of annoy me from time to time. With some of the things he says, I suppose. Same way that Clint annoys me. Same way that Clint annoys me. And you'll see. Clint, we haven't really spoken a lot with Clint yet, but you're going to see. It's kind of cold, actually. I guess fall is right around the corner. Okay, Robin. It's past my bedtime. Hey, did you see that candle boat? I crafted it myself. Nice, so she crafted that one, I guess. Or maybe all of them, I don't know. The Moonlight Jelly, what a remarkable species. We're very lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. It's unknown why they're attracted to light. Very curious. So they put the light candles down and it actually attracts the jellyfish. And they know that their migratory pattern like passes through Stardew Valley's beach, so they know to put the candles here. That's kind of interesting. I like that. Gus. Moonlight jellies? I wonder how they taste. I would never try it, of course. Oh, sure you would. Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. Is there usually a buffet? Now I'm disappointed. These candles are romantic, aren't they? Yeah, they kind of are, actually. So, you know what? This level... Look at this, +4 fishing for this seafoam pudding. This actually would have helped out a lot with that fish I was trying to catch, but... I'm not willing to spend 5,000 gold for this thing. That is an absolute ripoff. And he doesn't have anything else that I want. These are all just decoration things, and technically there's a way to get all of these decoration things for, like, basically free. Without hacking, by the way. Like, something in the game that gives them to you legitimately. Life is so easy for a jellyfish, just letting the waves carry you onward forever. Yeah, but they also have no brains and potentially no conscience, so, you know. I should have brought my camera. I always forget. I can't believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. Yeah, me too, honestly. Me too. That's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. Oh, so Marnie's afraid that everything's gonna crash and burn, huh? I want to see the rare green jelly. I thought I saw something moving in there, something big, something dark. Just trying to scare you. Wow. Wonderful. Such a rare and exciting thing. Sam, I wonder if they're poisonous. Maybe I shouldn't push Sebastian in the water after all. Wow. Sam the prankster, and yet why? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna tab in and out. What is going on with my... Is that fixing it? Not really. Here, what if I swear you guys are probably not even gonna notice it, but my screen... See, and it's fixed now. That's so weird. The jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature's amazing. So, look at that. Shane's actually, like, getting into something. I hope there are babies this year. Baby jellyfish. Sorry, I was just checking chat to make sure I hadn't missed anything. Good evening, Vinny. The Moonlight Jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. Alright, but I'm not going to talk to you yet, because you usually start the events. Most nightfish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. No, you just saw the candle, Jody. It's alright. Look out there at the endless sea. Deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit. I'm terrified of the ocean, actually. IRL, I hate the ocean. I like the concept of the ocean, but I don't want to be in it. I don't want to be in it. I definitely have thalassophobia, for sure. Like, for sure. I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. Wow, Clint. And look it! Clint just happens to be next to Emily. It's almost like he's stalking her. Freaking creepy. Gosh. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellyfish will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. What a shame. We have no respect for nature anymore. I mean, he's right. He is absolutely right. You can't actually go into Willie's or anything, so I think we're ready. We talked to everybody else, right? Yeah. Oh, well, actually, we didn't talk to Pierre. And it looks like we might be able to. Psst. Make sure you swing by the shop tomorrow to get your fall seeds. Yeah, I know. Tomorrow is going to be another stressful day for me. Tomorrow's stream starts with stressful day again because the first day of every season is always so stressful for me because I have to count out all the seeds that we need and make all the spots and do it all in time, and it's just a lot. And on top of everything, I now have to pet our chickens. We have more things we have to do tomorrow. Alright, what do you think? Should I launch the boat now? Yes. I do love the sound of the waves in this game. Just like I love the sound of the rain. The waves are really nice. And this music is beautiful, by the way. Oh look, it's the rare green jelly that Vincent wanted to see, but the other Vincent gets to see it because I'm the superior Vincent. I'm so mean to him. We are chosen, we are the chosen one. The glow of summer has faded now, and the Moonlight Jellies carry on toward the great unknown. And there we go, Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. And look, our blueberry jelly is done at the end of the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies? How fortuitous. I'm gonna sell this one, because I already put one in the community center, so, you know, that's fine. Let's sort some stuff out here. I only want to keep, like 2 of these sandfish. Which one do I want to put them in? I think I would rather put them in the freshwater fish. Yeah. We're gonna put this totem in there. And then I'm gonna sell this sandfish and these sandfish. I need to keep the coconut. Man, I didn't do anything in the desert. I was like, oh, I'm gonna show you guys the desert. And then I didn't show anything. I got so distracted by the fish that I basically showed nothing. Oh, and I need to make a new, oh yeah, we need, the chest and storage situation is getting a bit out of hand. We need to do something about it. Okay, so Sunday 28. I don't think I have anything else to do. I'm sluggish, but we did level up fishing, which is good. Means that I will have all of my energy tomorrow, and we're gonna get to pick another, like a final fishing profession, which is nice. Okay, I say we just go to bed then, right? I don't really have anything else that I can think to do, right? Let me take one final look here. Like, there's nothing I can think of that I needed to do before summer was over. We caught all the fish that we needed to for the community center. We put everything, like, here, let's just take a quick look. Like that, animal bundle, fall crops, right? Summer crops and all that other stuff is done. For the bulletin board, we need apples, we need that stuff. Maple syrup, yeah, bulletin board, fish tank. Eel, walleye, those are both, like, I think winter and fall fish. Tiger trout is definitely fall. Oh, sandfish, well, we can turn that in now, but we have a couple of them in our chest. And then other than that, like, we got the crafts room, we got some fall foraging, which we will be able to get starting tomorrow. We got winter foraging, and then we got exotic. Nothing in here. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We got everything that we needed to for summer. We did it. All right. Good night, Boof. I shall see you in the fall. Double checking. We did learn this, right? Yeah, we learned how to make bread. Okay, just double checking. All right, I'll see you in the fall, Boof. Have good sleeps. All right, level 10 fishing. So we can either increase our chance to find treasure by like twice, or we can make our fish worth 50% more. I think fish being worth 50% more is technically better this early in the game. Eventually, I think pirate is probably better, but I think you have like a 10% chance or something to get like a treasure chest, so this really only gives you like a 5% more chance to get a treasure chest. I think angler is just way better. I think angler is way better. And there we go. We got a little bit of money at the end of the season. Not a ton, but enough. Oh, Logan is back. Logan said he couldn't sleep. Logan, you just got here for the very, very, very end of summer. Now, I'm going to poke my head out here so that you guys can see the beauty that is fall, but we are not playing this first day of fall. We'll be playing the first day of fall on tomorrow. So, you get away! Oh, did he just eat one of my... What did he just... Wait, what did he just eat? What did he just eat? It looks like all of my my corn is fine. What did he eat? I think he ate like something that was already dead anyway. But look at fall. Look at the beautiful colors of the trees and the grass and everything. Isn't this? And the music is amazing. Music is amazing. In fact, I might even, for tomorrow's stream, I might even change the start and end songs of the stream to be like fall music or something. I don't know. I might do that. Disney says, what a fun and beautiful event for summer, isn't it? It's a nice... I wish that every season had, like, an event that sort of, like, bid the season adieu, you know? Like, that would be nice. But today is a stress... Like, today, this first day of fall is going to be very stressful, so you guys have that to look forward to tomorrow. And we will be streaming tomorrow, because today is Thursday, so we've got 2 more streams left for the rest of the week. We stream Tuesdays through Saturdays on the channel, usually around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So I'm sorry that you couldn't sleep, Logan, but at least you'll be able to go back and watch some of the stream if you want to after the stream is over. Eat the tree? I'm not going to eat the... No. Why would I eat the tree? Or maybe you're talking about the crow. Maybe you're telling the crow to eat the tree. I don't know. Either way, and look, we got chickens, Logan. I don't know if you were here for our chickens, but we have chickens now. They're named Shulk, Fiora, Rhine, and Sharla, based on Xenoblade Chronicles characters, which is funny, in my opinion. But yeah, tonight was a really, really, really nice stream. We got a lot of likes. We got a lot of people in here. I don't know if we got anyone new. I think if we did, we got like maybe 1 new person. But it was still a very, very nice stream. I really appreciate you guys being here. Disney, Storm, Logan, everybody. I'm really hoping that Kit and Kalis is... Like, I hope that Kit's mom is okay. I'm sure she will let us know if she wants us to know, but I just hope that everything is okay with them. Maybe we'll see them on tomorrow's stream. Maybe we won't see them for the next, like, week or so of streams. I don't know. It kind of depends, like, on what's going on with them, but hopefully they're doing okay. But yeah, the plan is that we're going to stream again tomorrow. It's going to be 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time again, and we're going to be starting our very first week of fall, which I'm excited for. I love fall in Stardew Valley. It's a really, really fun, beautiful season with a lot of really cool, like, crops that I really like growing. In fact, some of them I grow in real life. Logan said, I saw the chickens. I asked if you could eat them. Oh yeah, you did. You did ask that. You are correct, friend. You did. I remember you asking that. Disney says, yay, stress. Yeah. Yeah, basically, and I may even kind of change things up. I may change up our layout or something. I may try to make the farm look pretty. I don't know. We'll see what I actually want to do with my time. Now, the problem is I don't have fall seeds yet. Although, can we make fall seeds? What do we need to make fall seeds? We need... Oh yeah, we don't have common mushrooms or hazelnut, but we do have blackberries and wild plums, but we can't make these yet. Well, eventually. I don't know, it's going to be a lot of stress, but it'll be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys join me tomorrow night. It's always nice to see people who return night after night. So again, thank you guys for, like, supporting me. I don't know what I've done to deserve, like, such amazing friends and viewers and supporters, whatever you guys want to call yourselves. Adventurers, as Kalis likes to say. But either way, thank you guys again for joining me tonight, and I will see you all tomorrow for the first day of fall at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time for more Stardew Valley. See you then, friends.